see that I'm playing Minecraft?
This is the wrong stream, fam.
Are we back now?
Yeah,
Sup, buttercups? Welcome to Chronicle. I'm not Holly. I hope you're unhappy today. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, and look at our gram. Cool kids say gram, right?
Yeah.
Yep, good.
Hit the gram.
Tonight, I'm joined by Xander.
Hello.
Xander's standing up and leaving. Holly.
Hello.
Holly staying here. Connor.
The Sunnies will make sense later. That is all.
Leia.
Hi.
Jimmy Jam.
Who?
Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Jam.
Sorry, who's that?
Jim Sim.
You're not getting any closer.
Hamis.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
We're playing Descent into Avernus, which is a D&D module available for purchase.
Not sponsored?
Not sponsored.
Hashtag.
Please do sponsor us.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but please do. I do like money.
We all like money. That's why we're doing it. That's why I suffer every week.
Bribery is an acceptable way of ensuring life.
You're such a chaotic intro.
Damn straight.
You know when
Here's my
you're
credit
actually
card.
just oh, we're back.
We're back.
Right.
When they missed all the.
No, they hit it, but you were just a lot further away.
Ah,
But now you're in.
cool. Right, we're starting. I'm ready.
Breathe. Yeah, breathe, man. Breathe. You got this.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chiontha River. From their high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as the Patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbour. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east would eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the holy land of Elturgard, or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next, but no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interests in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since the charismatic leader, Older Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zodge, a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch, it takes you a while to find him. A fight breaks out between soldiers and commoners, and you finally spot the one-eyed captain as he wades into the fray and begins throwing punches. Just another day in the City of Blood. Holly, would you like to introduce us to your character?
Sure. So, tall, broad-shouldered, with bulging biceps and a large greatsword, and a stern scowl always fixed in place. I would say kind of wearing a simple fur lined red sleeveless vest that exposes the chest and the abdomen, and have various scars littering it. Short black hair swept back out of the eyes. Yeah, it's looking very displeased and annoyed, but kind of also eager to join in the fight.
Standing beside you, a figure in coloured armour.
A marble-skinned creature stands with a hand sort of posed very airily and ambiguously, sort of just waving it back and forth in a motion to keep the body entertained in some way, standing close to a close ally, calmly just observing the surroundings, a bit bored right now more than anything.
Beside you, a horned figure.
Purplish skin, rocking a sick leather, not denim, leather vest with spikes protruding out of the shoulders, ripped, torn jeans, Doc Marten boots, just slowly plucking his yachting, because no electric guitars, just strumming, trying to make a tune to the sound of the chaos that is the Blood City.
Beside you, a figure with a bow.
Wearing a giant coat that covers half his face and a giant portion of his body. This figure is looking at the crowd and somewhat laughing and making jokes about them, as he is not taking anything or any surroundings around him seriously. With the dark hair with slightly blue tints to the ends of his hair, he just giggles along as he looks at the crowd getting angry.
And beside that, a farmer.
I think you've summed up my character perfectly. You look at him, and the first thought that comes to mind is, no, that's a farmer. He's wearing a chainmail vest that doesn't quite fit because it's not his. And he has a very large battle axe strapped to his back. Looks a little bit too big, like chainmail armor, but I'm sure he'll be able to handle it. So, my name's Farmer Orange. I'm an apple farmer. And I think Orange is looking very lost, confused, and looks like he's recently been crying because he's caught up in a mess that he had no involvement in, or at least
Recently been crying.
his accidental involvement in a murder has him quite upset because that's not his typical way of life.
Oh, well, it'll be okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you like full killed a guy, dude. That is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how do you feel? Do you feel bad about that?
No, mate, I feel pretty shit, yeah.
Yeah, good.
It'll be alright.
I mean, I personally think it's very righteous, but, you know, that's just me.
I can't believe my apples were actually that bad.
You know what? You safety check every batch of 10 apples. The 9th one gets missed out on. It happens sometimes. That's just business. That's just the risk of business and taking it on board.
My tail is gripping an apple and I just go, that's pretty good.
That's not one of mine, is it?
Well, I'm not dying, so probably not.
I'm gonna reach out and grab the apples. Take a big bite and...
I mean, if we're all getting involved.
Alright guys, let's go to
Hey, wait, can I have some apples? Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't think they're sanitary, but, I mean, we live in Baldur's Gate, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
And I just throw the apple behind me. My apple.
So, I'm assuming we're supposed to go in there, in the fight, right? Come on, I really think
Only if you get to go first. Come on, please.
Sure, I'm gonna run in.
Alright.
I'm gonna,
run straight into the fight.
As you run at the fight, you watch as Captain Zodge quickly and controllably controls his soldiers to capture the instigators, and quickly it turns from a riot
Oh shit.
to fear as the crowds run.
I'm gonna stay put. I'm gonna head towards the why people are they running in a specific direction?
Running away.
But away from what? Like are they just
The flaming fist.
alright,
Just anyway, just
I'm
getting
gonna-
out of there.
I'm gonna stand my ground.
Right.
Is there like a barrel or like a raised platform like anywhere nearby that I can stand on?
Yeah. There's about a stack of barrel nearby.
Yeah, I get on top and like just kind of like imagine it's a stage of like, all right, who's ready to rock? You can't appreciate the fine arts yet, man.
Spare us!
Only if you grovel. Only. Ooh, that's a good one. Only if you
Can I put out
grovel.
this housekeeping now, Lucky?
Sure.
You will not be able to make that noise later into the night. People will wake up.
What do I see around me as people are like running away? Is it just the flaming fist kind of advancing towards them?
Once the crowd is dispersed, they seem to stop and just keep control of the gate.
Right. So how far away am I from Yuri?
Not that far away, maybe
I'm gonna
10-15 foot.
head further over, like just in front of Yuri. You're on a barrel at the moment?
I'm like on a
I'm gonna
barrel.
stand
Yeah.
in front with my arms crossed.
Cool. The people run.
They just still run, but am I kind of out of the way now? Or?
Yeah, you're a bit out of the way. They are trying to avoid running into you. So a couple people will bump, but like no fights.
I am like standing next to Yuri, also like fake playing an air guitar, like not even like on a real guitar, just being like, yeah, let's go.
You know, I was kind of hoping for a bit of a fight. I feel like we missed it. We missed all the fun.
It's never too late to start a fight if that's what you really want.
I feel like guitar's cooler.
I mean, I always wanna pick a fight with these bastards, but I don't really think this is the right place. Considering there's more of them than us.
Of the Flaming Fist?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a solid squad there.
Which one looks the wimpiest?
The wimpiest of them?
Yeah, the wimpiest.
I mean, there's a couple of like younger looking recruits. They're a bit thinner.
Hey you, Scrawny. Did you know that your mother didn't like you? She only birthed you 'cause she had to. And I cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Oh. Ooh.
We started to fight or what?
Pointing out already.
Great.
Wisdom save. DC 13.
Cool. Give me a second to get up and God stats.
I'm just gonna subtly kind of kick the barrel behind me to a bit of a beat to add the Yuri song.
Yeah. Defy the man, but also not the cool ones. The lame ones. Yeah, the lame ones. Disrespect.
Yeah.
Respect the lame ones. Right.
So we save you said?
Wisdom save. 13.
That's a 5. Roll damage.
2 points of psychic damage.
You watch as one of them goes, that one there, and then a solid 12 rush you.
V.
Yeah, now I like back off.
I thought you said you wanted to fight.
I always want to fight, but not like this. I'm gonna step forward and put my hands up and kind of
Cool.
like, hey man, it's just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun.
Come on, you don't appreciate the fine art of rock? I say to the wimp.
Oh. What's your AC?
12.
Cool. Okay.
I die in the first 10 minutes. Worth it.
What was going to hit?
Oh my god, all of them?
Yeah. You watch as one of them just tackles you off this barrel, and then another 3 just start kicking you.
Oh god.
They beat you. You take 1d6. It's unarmed strikes.
See,
You take about 2 damage as you just get pummeled on the ground for a bit.
Alright.
They eventually stop at the order of
right,
Pepper's
they're gonna stop.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. You're paying for medical on that one though. I don't have insurance.
You know the Flaming Fist will not be paying for it.
Heading over, I'm gonna pick Yuri up. See, this is why I start the fights, not you.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave the stuff. I'll leave the tough stuff to you.
That'll be fun.
Oh god.
Anything else?
Let me just see. I think that is 2d4 hit points, but you default anyway.
2d4 hit points.
Still on
Really?
roll?
No, you'll
Yeah,
take 2 hit points of damage.
Yeah, minimum. Really? Hell yeah.
Cool.
Oh. I just feel the rib just like unbreak.
Yeah. As
I
I
pat you on the back.
You can't see my eyes, but my eyes are like, it's cool, man.
It's like uncomfortable, but you feel refreshed afterwards.
Thank you.
You watch as the guard that you vicious marked is like tended to by a medic.
I just point. I just like, I mean, you see my tongue is like kiss level tongue. It's like down to there. It's like, and that's it.
Not that I didn't enjoy seeing you get the shit beaten out of you, but maybe we should actually find this asshole that we're supposed to talk to.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna look and see, is Lodge still there?
Yeah, he's still there. He's busy ordering them to get back into lines and stuff.
I'm gonna head over to Zosh.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll follow limpingly.
Alright.
I follow while laughing.
Yeah, that was just gonna be my goal ahead of the result as soon as you're done, but since you're heading now,
Yeah.
I'll just stick it back nice and calm.
Cool.
So, spring shopping.
Can you
Does it look like it's gonna catch his attention as we
get?
Like a little bit, but not that much. He's still busy ordering soldiers and stuff.
Hey Zodge!
Hmm?
Wait, you wanted to see us?
Yes, you are the adventurers we just conscripted, right?
Unfortunately.
Begrudgingly.
Yeah. Well. This refugee crisis, says Captain Zod, has stoked fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturul, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground. Apparently, our Grand Duke, Older Ravengard, was visiting Elturul on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not. The Knights of Elturgard call themselves Hell Riders. A few of them have escaped the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturul's downfall. What a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers. We're arresting them in sight, but that's left us short-handed to deal with another problem. For that, I need your help.
Do we know anything about these Hell Riders? Is that like something with like colloquially known? Are they like a group or something like that?
Roll a history check.
History check. 7.
You heard the name, and you've heard kind of the story of the riders that accompanied the angel Zariel to hell and returned with the story of the defeat. They wear the name in this kind of sort of shame, but they're kind of the knights of Elturul, so they're like their town guard and stuff like that. It's a holy order.
Religious thing. Alright, religious folk. Gotcha.
How do we spell Elturul, sorry? E-L.
E-L-T-U-I-E-L.
Thank you.
Let's
Alright, so what do you need us for?
So I'm sure you're all well aware, Baldur's Gate has long been plagued by followers of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Baal, and Merkel. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city. As my appointed deputies in this matter, you will have a license to kill these wretches on sight, find their lair, and wipe it out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way. And don't worry about collateral damage.
Hell yeah, free ride to kill. Alright. I can mess with that.
If you do what I say, I'll see that you each receive 200 gold pieces in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more.
400.
So,
You don't
let
have
me
a
get
choice
this
in this.
straight. Your gratitude is worth more than 200 gold pieces. And what does that mean?
Depends on who you ask.
So, you're not going to give us the kind of incentive as to why we should do this other than money?
Well,
Because to me, it sounds like you're out here trying to kill a whole lot of people, not caring about the little guy that you're stepping on when you're doing it.
as I'm sure you're all aware, under Baldur's Gate law, if you don't do this, you will be executed on the spot.
That's bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're already conscripted as well.
I'm very much aware of that. I'm just picking up fire for the sake of it.
Yeah, look, this pretty face needs to stay on this pretty bod, so... yeah.
So, anyone in particular you want us to kill? Anything like that? Or you just want us to go around and look for signs of the dead three?
A few blocks from Basilic's Gate is Elfsong Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out there, gathering rumors for the guild. She owes me a favor, so tell her you work for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three, and for the love of Boldurin, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends.
Is she hot?
Depends who you ask.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
But we're asking you, is she hot?
We'll go see
there we
first.
go.
Alright. I think we're in with a chance, guys.
Alright.
So it was Tarina outside.
In the Elfsong Tavern.
Some tavern.
Alright.
And you north, which way? Come on.
He points out down, he kind of gives you directions down like a side street.
Yeah, not dodgy at all, thanks. Alright.
So you said she's a spy, so how do we work out which one's Tarina? Anything particular?
Well, she'll be the hot one, obviously.
He gestured like this though.
Yeah, well,
Seems like a man of good taste.
yeah, but come on, most people around here don't look like us, you know, we're like here, and most people are like down there, so if the spy is like somewhere there, I think they'll be pretty obvious.
Very true.
It's more than just good looks up here.
Why are the brains?
Yeah.
Maybe their personality will shine through.
How do you see a personality?
Actions. They speak louder than words.
Makes sense.
I find music speaks louder than words.
Very loud. Yeah, way louder than words.
Cool. So like Tarina's kind of described as like a middle-aged like woman, a human woman. Trying to think of descriptions in here. Black hair, a scar across her eye.
Okay.
Alright, shall we head off? Because I'm gonna need a drink after my rib got set back into place.
Hey, that was your own fault.
Worth it.
Always. Alright, so we're heading off to Elfsong, is that right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright, peace, and then we're just gonna walk away from the Zodge in the direction that you gestured. Does he have any reaction to that?
He shrugs and goes back to.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Dad.
He seems to look strangely at that one.
See you later, Daddy.
He looks uncomfortable at that one.
Alright, as we head to there, how far away is the Elfsong Town?
It's not super far away. A couple minutes walk.
As we're going, I'm assuming this is it the lower city that we're in?
Yeah.
Sure. As we're going, do we see any signs of like the flaming fist just abusing, like going at random commoners or anything like that?
You see their patrols and stuff, but there's not too many major altercations. Most people generally know they react extremely, so they kind of stay out of the way.
Okay.
No police brutality. Yet.
Alright.
Are there any markets or stalls?
There's a couple of salesmen about.
Where
I
they're
sell
selling?
lettuce.
Well, there's various goods. And, like Baldur's Gate is you can get almost anything.
Will we be passing a grocer by chance?
There's a couple of kind of different grocers about.
Do they have any apples on display?
Yeah.
Can I try to pinch one?
You're gonna try to steal.
In chain armor, yes.
Cool. Go.
Do I clock this?
No.
No.
Maybe. Perception. You sleight of hand, I guess. I
Sleight
No, because I wanna give him bardic inspiration to aid him.
Oh.
I would like to think I see him and be like, your apples are better than mine. Your apples are better than mine.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Sleight of hand check.
Add a d6 to it.
Oh! Nat 20!
Oh.
Don't need it. Don't need the bardic
I
inspiration.
got to look at guard response times. Go. So you're you just swipe an apple. Cool. So you guys heading towards the tavern?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Hey, Orange. Right. Yeah. Righteous.
It's not the best apple I've ever had, but it's not too bad.
It's kind of bland. I'm more of a Granny Smith kind of guy.
Yeah.
It's more like a pink lady or something. It's a bit sweet. One more sour.
Oh, about that. Yeah, the sour.
Yeah, no, I'm more sour taste kind of guy. You know, fits more with the vibe. You know, rockstars need to eat fruit too. Right? You gotta be healthy if you want to keep a lean bottom like this going. You know.
Sure.
Yeah, you vibe, right? You understand?
I'm just looking for the flavour. You know.
Yeah. I throw your apple away.
That was hard work. You owe me half an apple.
I'll give you a gold.
Yes,
Yeah, that'll cover it, right? I'm deducting one gold.
Cool. So you guys approach the tavern. You guys going in?
So at the front, do we see who we're looking for? Do we see like a human?
You see like a couple of drunks and stuff stumbling out, and, you know, a couple of people collapse in the gutter. You can't tell if they're dead or not.
Anyone of note that we would like? Do they all look kind of commoners or?
They're all just
they're
commoners.
just like, okay.
You see a couple of people who like are probably a bit wealthier, but like, you know.
Okay. Do any of them look so inebriated that they pass out, like unconscious, or they just like stumbling?
Most are just stumbling. A couple like look like they're close to passing out, but
Yeah, just head towards the door.
cool. You guys going in?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just show them my way through the door. Just
Celebrity coming through. Deputies.
Is
Watch
it
out.
like a double door or is it just one door?
It's just one door, but
I'm gonna
also,
shoulder it and then smack it into the
Nice.
but yeah, Zodge gave you guys all like flaming fist badges to get into the places.
okay.
Oh, excellent.
This is the other one.
Is he there?
Yes. Cool. So tavern map.
Ooh.
So you guys are coming in there.
Hell yeah.
Going in here?
Yep, the door.
Okay.
Nice.
So you guys see it's kind of heavily populated with like crowded in like the tap room.
Mm-hmm.
Very jovial, very loud kind of place. There's a bard playing and stuff like that in the corner.
I immediately go up to the bard and I kick him off.
Oh.
I'm like, hey. Your show time's over. Just go on, scoot.
Or
He kind of eventually kind of like steps away.
Flash your badge.
That feels mean.
I'm gonna head over to Yuri and just, hey now, we got a job to do. As much as I don't like the job, I'm pretty sure there'll be time for it later.
Hey, there's always time for a bit of sound. And I'm just going to start, for as long as we're here, I'm just going to start playing music.
But who says that you can't have a battle of the bards? Why do you both play at the same time?
Well,
The other man seems quite nervous. He's just like, I guess.
alright, fine, you, give me your best shot. Come on, give me your best riff. Come on.
That's pretty unexpected.
While this is happening, I'm gonna turn to, what was your character's name?
Savian.
How do I spell that?
Savian.
Savian.
Savian, this is a really important thing that I'm gonna ask you to do.
Yes.
I need you to clap in time.
I got this.
You got this?
When's the time?
I don't know. I'm not.
What am I
count.
clapping in time with?
I don't count. I just feel it.
I don't count.
I'm gonna start clapping
No, clap.
slightly off when Yuri. Like, when Yuri's beat hits, I'm gonna be slightly off. Like I tried, but I didn't get
I am just gonna follow along with what you're doing.
it. Do you know do a roll for performance check?
You can roll one. I'm rolling one for the kind of bar, the other bard. Crit fail.
Hell yeah.
You could roll a
Okay.
check if you want.
Before I line it up, I cast Thaumaturgy to make my music sound extra loud, and I also cast Prestidigitation to have like minor firework effects and like stage flames like erupt from behind me to give the real rock vibe. Like, come on, man, this is how you do it.
And then roll the performance check to see how you go.
17 plus 5. I'm gonna guess that does alright.
Cool. Yeah. No. The other guy looking really nervous about all the flames and stuff, really fumbles over stuff, and some of the patrons a bit rowdy begin throwing objects at him. And you see him like hit by a couple of like mugs and stuff before he eventually kind of runs off.
Rock on!
Cheering. for
Yeah,
you.
that's just our off clap.
See these four? Yep, they take tips. They take tips for me. So, you know, just feel free.
No one throws coins.
Hey, sometimes it's not about the money, it's about the sound.
The people close to the left, they're enjoying it.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing rock and roll. Favorite, baby.
I'm gonna pick the one that looks like they're the weediest, like easiest to piss themselves if I go up and intimidate them.
Okay.
Do I see anybody like that, like in the vicinity?
You see.
Like close by. I'm not gonna go looking for them. but,
You
like,
guys see. You can see kind of like cheering on to the music and stuff. This kind of like, teenager, like
I'm gonna head over to-
16
I'm
maybe.
gonna head over to the teenager.
Can I follow Holly? Can I follow
Valentine.
Valentine?
Sure.
Hey man. Listen,
Hello.
when you enjoy something, don't you think it's only right to pay your dues?
If you want to.
Not if you want to do it.
Roll intimidation, I guess.
I'm gonna hold my hand out.
We are the full give me your lunch money crew.
Price of the decent. It was just like, I don't have any coins on me, and it kind of shuffles away.
I'm gonna try and tap your shoulder before it goes. Not like grab it, tap it.
Alright. He kind of looks back at you.
Listen,
I think you need a lighter hand.
give my guess.
I think that you should give us money.
I'm just gonna push out my biceps a bit more and just like.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
But please.
Oh, please gives you advantage. That's a good lesson of the day, everybody.
Well, no, the bulging biceps.
That helps too.
I'm gonna just stare down.
Aggressive persuasion.
Much better. That's 19.
Hell
He
yeah.
kind of panics, throws like a handful of coppers at you, and runs.
I'm gonna try and catch the bubbles before they hit the ground.
Roll. Acrobatics, I guess?
Can I help?
Thanks.
Sure, you could help with the
Both do it,
acrobatics.
I
okay.
was just going to give you an advantage.
Okay. Oh, that's 20.
Yeah, you catch that
So
copper.
20 for 22.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
just
kind
gonna
of just
easily hold my hand out and then just
yeah, your large himbo hands kind of snatch them all out of the air before a single one hits the ground.
Before he goes, thank you for your patronage, and then I'm gonna head back and drop him
That's what
whatever
a
you're.
little bit of manners and like
I
a
don't think it
smoother
was
hand.
You know, I really don't think it was. I think it was.
When we said please, that was the real turning point of that conversation. I think he recognized something a little more special in this town, you know? It's a dreary town. Sometimes a manor here and there really sparks things up.
Meanwhile, I'm playing a song called Boulder's Blood.
A rainbow amidst the rain clouds.
where you play.
I'm still like awkwardly clapping off beats.
Pretty cool.
While I'm up on the stage, do I see a dark-haired woman with a scar on her face? As was described to us before.
Not in the tap room.
In the tap room.
Can I approach the bartender
Sure.
of the bar?
So, there's three guys at the bar. There's one guy who seems to be like making the drinks and putting it, and you've got two other like younger looking guys who are like taking the orders and delivering drinks and food to tables and having like jokes with the clientele.
Sure. Going back in the nearest one.
Cool. This young guy kind of comes over and is like, "Hey there, mate. you know, I haven't seen you around here. What's your name?
The name's Orange.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulton.
Nice to meet you, Fulton. You don't happen to have any cider, do you?
Oh, you know, we just got some here.
Preferably the apple variety.
Oh, yeah, I think we got something around back. You want
Alright.
something nicer?
Get
or
myself one of those, please.
You want like a nicer one, or you want like a cheapish kind of one?
What's your recommendation?
Oh, look, the nicer stuff is nicer, as I said. The cheaper stuff is cheaper.
How much is the expensive stuff going to set me back?
Oh, look, about a mug of it goes from 4 copper pieces to 8, so it's not too bad, but you know, it tastes a little bit
Sounds
better.
good to me. Give me one of those.
You are a nice little, alright. And then he kind of like dawdles off and he yells something. He's like, Alan, I need one of the nice ciders.
Do I see anyone around me at the bar?
Look, there's a couple people who kind of, you know, you see like kind of like a half walk, kind of like heartily having a laugh with the other tender, just kind of, you know, joking about stuff as his drink is being made.
Don't you hear what they're talking about? I'm Snoopy like that.
Roll a perception check.
I loved it.
You still
Nice.
have
I
bardic.
was about to say.
You still have bardic inspiration if you want, so you can add a d6 to your roll.
Oh, true. Well, I haven't pressed the inspiration.
Oh no, the inspiration button's a different thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Bardic inspiration is different, so you add a d6. To...
Inspiration is something I give you.
Yes.
Wait, I was rolling perception. Do I have to choose beforehand to add the inspiration, or can I choose afterwards?
I think you can see the roll, but not know the outcome. So before the dungeon master tells you what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 7. I'm gonna just do whatever. It's fine.
Cool.
I'm
Does
not
that
gonna worry
plus
about the
anything?
inspiration. It's 6 plus 1.
Alright, so it's like you kind of make bits out of the conversation. They seem to be, you know, having a joke about some bedfellows they've had. Kind of seem to be joking about that, but like, you know, nothing serious.
Sure.
While this is happening, I'm gonna head back over to Yuri and Sabi, and I'm going to just kind of stand in front and deposit the coins, obviously. But hey, anybody see the lady that matched what he said?
Look, I've been playing up here for a couple minutes now, and I do not see anybody of meh tier, so I'm gonna say no.
We were looking for someone.
Hey, you did what?
I was clapping.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
gonna try and just like I said.
Roll a perception.
Is Yuri, were you looking before?
Yeah, I was, and
Okay.
I was like, there's no one of meh.
No.
I'm just going to go by meh material. There's no meh material here, guys.
I roll a 4.
Look,
That's a 5.
looking around, you kind of see a couple people that have scars over their eyes.
Any of them surrounded by other people, or is one of them by themselves? Are they like all?
They all appear to be in groups.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the one closest to me.
Alright, cool.
I would still like to follow behind.
And I'm gonna flash my badge. I'm gonna just pull it up. So, Zod sent me. Anyone who Tarina?
Please.
Please.
Look the closest person to the scar over their face. It's an elf.
We were looking for a human, weren't we?
Yep,
Yeah.
and it's a man.
Shit. Hey, you know what? Never mind. You're obviously not what I was looking for. I'm gonna pay along to the next person.
Thank you.
Sure, whatever. I'm gonna just go to the next one.
Cool. This one appears to be a dragonborn.
Fuck! Which menu people you want to say? And then I'm gonna just head to the next one.
Individually beautiful.
No, get a real job. Why do you all have scars?
Why do you
All these
have
people are
scars?
heavily armed, by the way. Like, the next one appears like a really, really short, kind of human looking thing.
Any chance to Tarina?
No.
No.
Any idea where I'd find her?
Please.
Well,
Please!
I might have heard some things, but
I'm gonna slam my hands down on the table. I am having a really bad day.
oh, intimidation.
Alright, I'll take this one better. Oh, 18, so that's 20.
Oh well, I hear that she's some problems. She's upstairs when she drinks here.
There's an upstairs in this place. Why did nobody tell us that?
Did you not see the stairs?
Stairs.
I'm gonna add 2 copper pieces.
Cool.
Two coffee.
Thank you.
Did you just give away our
Okay.
tips?
You're welcome.
Not your tips, my tips.
What are my tips?
Are you following us?
No, I am.
I'm still like falling behind. Like, can I stop clapping?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
good. You're
Have
good.
both
No.
sides arrived.
Keep
Yeah.
And I'm gonna join the clap. And we're gonna sound like a conga line of that.
Fulton
I
hands you like a
refuse.
little mug of cider.
Sure. And that was what you said, 8 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Last thing before I bounce, were there any musical instruments just left on the stage from the other bard? Is anything just like being lie there, left to rest, anything like that?
Not really.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, cool.
He kind of ran out holding his little flute.
Flute. No, I don't want the flute. Flute's not metal, flute's for wimps. Alright, I follow.
Before we go, I'm going to. Do I see you on the.
Yeah.
I'm just running along, trying to catch up, trying not to spill myself.
Keep it coming, man.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure you're clapping at
What?
the same time.
What time of
Don't
day
say
is
too
it?
bad.
What time of day is it?
Oh, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
You're starting a bit early there, don't you think?
Oh, it's
Orange.
never too early for some apple cider.
Again, you and the apples. What?
Hey, childhood addiction, okay? I can't help it.
Apples?
Yes.
Do you raw apple? Or do you like.
Nothing,
is it
just
like
hit-
a crumble or like a.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you do pastries as well with apples? Because you could really market that as well.
Well, there's a lot of questions though. What are you, cops?
Yes.
I'm gonna look out the bad.
Hey,
Oh,
so are
wait.
you.
Oh, no way! I don't know what it is. It's some deep psychological attachment I've got to the fruit. There's just something special.
Well, you know the saying, when life gives you apples.
Make apple pie.
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yes. Or apple cider, yeah?
Lemonade fits better.
Yeah, sorry. Let's go upstairs.
When you get apple cider.
I'm gonna lead the charge for the
Alright.
stairs that I didn't know were there.
Are we still clapping while we're going up the stairs?
Yeah.
I'll just hit the banister a little bit as I go past, like in time with you.
Okay, yeah, I'm still clapping. Alright.
Do we want me? Yeah. As I go up, this is my boots. Yeah.
Slightly off tune.
A nice tail. Look good.
Alright, so you guys head up this kind of
Do
sticky,
I-
almost kind of wonky wooden stairs.
Mm.
Like they're pretty, like they're top stairs. So
That was a
bit
bit busy
business
bar.
over
I
there.
don't have time to clean this. Must
I
be
mean,
good business.
Well, there was a lot of people down there.
Mm.
So, for
They
three,
even had a musician.
yeah, for three.
2 of them.
You know what? That's baffling, isn't it? 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there were so many people down there. Man, people really have nothing better to do with their lives.
I mean, in a place like this, what else are they gonna do? Fight each other?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Alright, let's not forget how last time ended, yeah?
No.
Up the stairs.
You're lucky
do
you're-
we see
you're lucky
like
you're
any
cute.
markings on the stairs? Like,
Huh?
is it just are they just plain stairs or is it like?
that people have cuffings in with knives and stuff. A couple cross messages,
Anything of interest? Is there anything that seems like vaguely inflammatory to like the flaming fist or anything like that?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff.
I'm gonna underneath the most inflammatory message. I'm gonna carve just like a. That's right.
Righteous.
Yeah.
I just carve the symbol of my holy symbol, which is also my guitar pick, which is like when I'm not using it, is magnetized to a small bit of chain around my neck, and then it comes off to be my pick. So I just carve the symbol of Asmodeus just right next to it, and I'm like, righteous.
All right, heading up the stairs. You kind of see these lanterns hanging from a rafters in the room. It's less populated than downstairs. I think it's because there's no bar up here. But there's like a pair of tables. Coming up here, so there's like a couple sofas, a pair of tables. You see one table is like occupied by what looks like kind of a group of people with hoods on, talking quietly. And then the other one is a lot rowdier. They're playing a dice game called Boulder's Bones, which you guys are familiar with, being residents of the city. It's quite popular.
Whereabouts did we come up? Sorry.
So you guys came up here. So you guys are coming up here.
Yeah.
So you've got hooded figures here, and you've got a dice game over here.
Okay.
At the dice game, you see a female human with a scar across her eye, and then a couple of other people who she appears to be winning. And a lot of people, like every single time, are just like, "How do you keep doing this?"
Do we notice that she's doing anything that seems like she's cheating?
Roll a perception check. Actually, roll insight.
Insight? Okay. Mildly better. I rolled where is it? So that is a 19.
Cool. Yeah, she's cheating.
She's cheating?
But
Does it
right.
look like she's pulling cards or anything?
It looks like she just kind of, the dice are loaded for her.
Okay.
The other people, they're too drunk to notice.
I'm just gonna watch it for a while.
Cool.
And kind of head a bit closer to the hooded figures, but not like right up on them. So whereabouts is she on the table? Is she at like ahead of the table?
So just kind of like sitting on the side there.
Oh, okay. If I kind of stand in the middle here, would I be in earshot of here?
Yep.
Okay. I might do that, and then I'm just gonna watch her and see if I can get down what she's doing when she's cheating.
Where are we on the map?
You guys have come up the stairs over here.
Can you put my figure on where we would be, just as like a group?
Those figures are large.
Chunky.
Do I overhear anything from the hooded figures as I go past, or like where I'm standing now?
As you go past them,
Yeah.
you assume that they're members of the guild. They're talking about shipments, and they're kind of talking in a vague language, which, so they're talking about things in this kind of vague sense that isn't incriminating, but you kind of know what they mean.
Do they use any code specifically that would be like a place or like a person or something like that I would recognize being the lower city?
So you would recognize they seem to be talking a little bit about the leader of the guild.
Okay.
What an aesthetic. Sitting around in the dark with your hoods on. I just want to say, it must be so annoying. Like, how long do you think you could sit with like a cowl over your face for while trying to hold a conversation?
Right,
It
yeah.
must be just
It's so monotone, isn't it?
like
It's just
they tried for this. They
yeah.
were like, we want to look like the most suspect group of people. Let's sit alone in a room. By the way, this is all in character. Let's sit alone in a room at a distance with hoods on inside.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, what are they trying to hide, obscure their faces from? The
Yeah.
sun?
Yeah, why would you ever wear something that obscures your face, guys? That's
So
such a
silly.
terrible and
As you
stupid
guys go,
idea.
they're quieted down
I pull you up.
and stop.
Yeah, why would you do
that?
Well, they're standing at the top of the staircase having a conversation about the hoods. So they kind of
Such
start
an
talking
interesting,
about it.
Like choice of just design.
They're just kind of quietly talking
Why?
to each other.
Do any of them look like? So they're all looking at the staircase, or any of them looking at me?
They're not looking at you guys. They just
just
kind of
quiet.
started quieting down.
Is there a free space at the dice game?
Yeah.
Um,
Guys.
Can I walk across to the hooded figures after you're done there?
yeah, sure. I'm gonna head over to the table. Hey, spot for more.
You see kind of Tarina over. Of course, dear. Sit right here.
I'm gonna sit down where she directs me.
Cool. Then you head over to the hooded figures. You're quieting down.
Do any of you have scars? We're looking for a scarred lady
You've seen her. Are you just asking them?
at the other table.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm
Well,
just genuinely asking them, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like because we don't know what this lady looks like, do we?
Yeah, we do. He wears it.
Apart from
We
the
will-
star that it's a lady.
Black
And she
hair.
has dark hair.
Oh,
And
dark
she's
hair?
and she's human.
And we asked somebody downstairs as well.
But they said they were upstairs,
Yeah.
so just everyone up here.
I'm assuming she's the only one up here that matches the description.
Yeah.
But the other ones are wearing hoods, is my thought. Could you all take off your hoods, Daria? I just wanna check.
They kind of all look at you and one just goes, piss off!
That's not nice.
I don't think it's them. Well, I'm glad I checked. I happily head back the other way.
The hooded guys get up and leave.
Bye!
Do they have any like?
Technology.
I'm gonna purposely not look red.
Yeah.
Do they have any symbols or anything on their cloaks or hoods or are they wearing some sort of uniform?
On the hoods and stuff? No, they're
Or
not
anywhere?
they're not wearing anything distinguishing.
I'm running three things at once.
They're all just wearing shady hoods and like but beneath the hoods it's nothing really of a uniform, it's just more casual wear or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to blend in.
They're wearing their pajamas with the hood over the top.
Do they leave any gold or anything or any drink like on the table at all as they leave?
No, they take everything with them.
Okay.
You guys think that I could like fit in with those guys with this like my little coat?
I'll pull your hood back up.
You should. Oh my god.
What do you think?
Do you think you
Right?
can catch them? They can't be that far yet.
I don't think they'll like me that much.
They're probably only in the stairs.
You can hey,
People don't
we're
like-
looking for a spy, but you can be the spy
I
for,
could be
for the shady for those shady hoodlums.
Everyone's a stranger until you meet them.
I love how I was supposed to be the stupid one.
Hey, I'm just creative.
I think you should go say hi.
I tried saying bye and they like didn't like it though. So
True.
Good idea.
True.
Did you say please at the end?
Oh my god, manners.
Yeah.
We just had a whole thing about manners.
Exactly. You were preaching it before, and it seemed to work. I mean, I'm not one for it, but
Oh yeah, why are you preaching that I use manners? And
How
why I
far
use
down
them?
'Cause,
the
hey,
stairs
hey,
do you think
anything-
they are now? Like, we're running out of time actively if you want to go on.
Yeah, they're probably like walking away as we
and I've
speak.
lost interest, and I come join you, and they're gone.
At the table, I'm assuming after watching her for just a bit, do I know how she's cheating? Like, would I be able to copy her movements to counter cheat?
All her dices are just sixes.
They're just sixes? Okay.
Like, she can't roll below a 6.
Alright.
On a 6-sided dice?
Yeah,
And,
they just all got 6 on them.
wow.
Because every single side is 6.
That's such a small brain way to cheat.
Yeah, but the people she's
That's
playing with are
cheap.
wasted.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I join in their game?
Yeah, sure. Second, get the rules up.
Hmm.
Cool.
Can we all see that she has loaded die, or you know?
If you roll an insight check high enough.
Okay.
Surely we have a signal if we know someone's cheating.
15. 15.
Yeah, you see.
Okay.
You're not drunk, you can see.
Excellent. Good. Good.
Cool.
I'll be like 6. Oof, another 6. Last I checked, there's meant to be more than the 1 number on the die.
When you say that, she looks at you with a glare, and the other 3 players, they know this. And they're like, they kind of like rage slap it out of her hands. Like, give me back my money!
Well, hey, you get your money, but I mean, we need to talk to this person. So why don't you guys just take a little bit of the money and just kind of piss off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. So, are they all getting up and leaving, or are they look agitated?
They look agitated.
Because my friend here will beat you up if you provoke us.
I mean, true.
I mean,
That is
look,
true.
have you seen their muscles? Show
Yeah,
them
I'm
muscles.
okay.
Yeah, show them.
Please.
Yeah.
Intimidation's the advantage.
Intimidation. +4. Thank God. 15.
I kind of look around, just like, and I kind of shuffle off.
So, not exactly the way that I wanted to do this, but Zod sent us, I'm assuming you're Torino.
Well, yeah.
We're sorry for, Nia, as a cheater.
I'm not.
Must make a lot of money hustling the wasted.
Oh well, is there any hope really? Drinking.
Can't say it's for me, but assume you have a job for us. Get information something about people that we're supposed to off.
Which people are you looking for? Zod, I owe Zod a favor, but
Them Hell Riders.
you're not looking for Hellriders, you're looking
No.
for the Dead Three.
Oh, the Dead 3, sorry.
You're looking for where the Dead Three are.
My bad. Cross information, right? Hey, this is in character.
Anybody that would match the, I guess, the Dead Three,
Yeah,
anything that they'd be, I guess, involved with.
That is some very juicy information, that one. That reminds me, I just figure I need you to do me a little favor.
See, now this wasn't in the agreement. We weren't told about doing a favor for you, so.
Yeah, well, Sarge didn't clear this with me before he got here.
Sounds like you guys have a talking problem.
Maybe you should just stop seeming very adventurous to me. But
I would appreciate that. All I can do is volunteer.
Are you conscripted under law as well?
no, just
That's not a
couple of
confident yes.
I've done a couple things. Sarge has turned his eyes away from those things. You know how the city be.
You killed a guy.
Probably multiple.
Who's asking?
I go for a fist bump. Right ass.
Alright, so the favor, what is it?
Look, I've got a bit of a history with some less than savory people. Some rumors going about that they know that I'm here. I need you guys to stay in the tavern for a night and kill them when they come for me.
I didn't really understand any of that, but I heard kill, so we're supposed to. You want us to kill someone so that you can give us information to kill someone.
Yeah, that's right.
Do we get this stuff if we kill him?
Of course. I'm not going to stop you from taking it.
What do you mean by less than savory? Because isn't the opposite of savory sweet?
No. The opposite of sweet and sour are opposites.
What's the opposite of savory?
I don't actually know because it's
Savory.
Less than savory?
well,
Wait,
could,
Bitter?
What is that?
No.
Not,
Well-
not palatable.
well, yeah, because you got sweet, sour, and then bitter, salty, and then savory is kind of there.
Do you refer to your friends as umami?
It's an expression, Sandy. You're questioning the wrong things here. Give me a second.
Well,
Oh, apparently it is.
The opposite of savory is unsavory.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like so.
That's original.
So look, savory can. I'm defining it now. Savory is either the opposite is either sweet.
Can this be
Or-
the person defining in character? Because my question was asked in character.
Oh yeah, sure.
Nice.
Well, you see, savory can be used in multiple ways. Of course, there's that one which is for food and stuff. I'm using it in the kind of these people are unpleasant and dishonorable folk.
So they're bad guys.
Yeah, good people.
Well, what did you do to piss him off?
So well. A second.
Depending on the seasoning, they could be quite savory.
Too many big words. Can't say. I get it.
I wonder if they have bitter personalities.
Yeah.
Bitter personalities.
So well, I used to work for a pirate crew, and then I I stole a bit of loot from them. And they didn't like that very much.
So a spy and a smuggler.
I have many jobs. I can fit many positions.
They'll discuss as well.
Who's the spy and the smuggler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Respect.
And she. Sorry, I missed what she said about the smuggler.
So she stole some loot. So she worked for Pirate Crew for a bit, and she stole some loot from them.
Sure.
So
The pirates are up there. And do we know what pirates in particular?
yeah.
So, what kind of pirates are after you?
I was on the ship the Uncivil Serpent, and I served under Captain Mursko Sesprin.
Sorry, could you say the name of your boat again?
The Uncivil Serpent.
Oh, okay.
What did you think he said?
I thought it was the uncivil servant.
Yar, me matey, I be sailing on the uncivil servant.
I don't plant trees.
Captain Mursko Sesprin. Muro Skr Sessprin.
M-U-R... Oh, what did you say?
Muro
Yeah.
Skr
S-K. And the sanitary.
Sessprin.
Thank you.
Well, what do these scurvy dogs look like, so we can get an idea when they come in? We can,
Scurvy?
I've heard people say it.
Well, it's been a couple years since the incident, so I'm not quite sure who they'll send after me. But I'm sure they'll make themselves known.
So we're supposed to kill some guys that we don't know what they look like.
That is very helpful.
We were look.
Why are we doing this shit again?
Not by choice, V. Not by choice. Just remember that. Alright.
So how do they make themselves known? They're gonna come up to the tavern and we're supposed to ice anybody that we see?
Yeah, because most of us here are killers, but we don't want to kill people who don't really deserve
Oh
it.
yeah, one of us is worse.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I already told you guys. I didn't mean to do it.
You gotta watch
But
out
you
for that
still
crazy
did it.
motherfucker.
He'll poison you in his sleep with apples. He'll shove him down your throat while you sleep, and you'll choke or be poisoned to death. One of the two. Either way, it's not pleasant.
I'll keep
Yes,
that
you're
in
not be fucking
mind.
with us.
I'm not.
He may be a farmer, but he's a crazy motherfucker.
I'll keep that in mind. But I imagine that they'll try and kill me. So if you see someone trying to kill me, kill them.
And how do we know when they're trying to kill you?
When
You're
they
just gonna be
try,
out here, you're gonna scream, or you is that the signal? You got
I
like a,
assume you will wait here.
we're gonna sit in this tavern all night here at this table. That's bullshit,
for a
dude.
spy, made it pretty well, well aware, don't you think?
Yeah, that's why it's supposed to be like hidden.
Yeah.
How do they they're just gonna come in here because they know that she's here? Like,
Exactly.
That's just
Yeah,
spy.
shouldn't spies do the old hiding and all that kind of crap? Look, I've been around a lot and I've seen some shady folk and they're pretty good at hiding. And if you're an acclaimed spy, why can't you just?
You should get a hood.
We saw
She
four
kind
them
of
earlier.
flicks her cloak and there's a hood on it.
Wear it! Oh my god.
I finally
So then
got
we
where
would be able to
people were.
find her.
That's the point of being a spy!
But she's not a real spy, is she?
What?
Do you know she's like a real
Whoa.
spy? She's
Huh?
gathering information, he said.
Hey, you're a real spy.
One of her main jobs is to gather information. She kind of does what she's
Whatever.
paid to do. But yeah.
Not too dumb to understand this.
Alright. as you guys kind of have this conversation, you guys, so as locals, you know the Elf Song Tavern is famous for the way a ghostly apparition occasionally sings a song. That's where it gets its name from.
Did you say goatly or ghostly?
Ghostly. Ghostly. This angry goat just starts. Yeah.
On this, is it only on the second floor, or is it just the whole?
It's the entire one. So,
Just one voice?
yeah. So it's kind of a disembodied voice of a female elf. It kind of fills the town with a melancholy song, giving the establishment its name.
Nice.
Most patrons stop speaking when the elf song begins, and then resume only after it ends. And many customers kind of frequent it in kind of hopes of hearing it. Only those who speak Elvish can actually understand the lyrics. And it kind of describes kind of a lament of an unnamed lover lost to the sea. And no one is quite sure how the spirit came about to the tavern, and no one can predict and when it will sing again.
So the ghost.
The ghost starts singing.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And right here, this beautiful kind of song, but it sounds like
What are the
it
lyrics? I don't
sounds
speak Elvish.
different to the normal song.
Okay.
What is she saying?
All right,
Would
I'm
we
Yeah.
recognize that it's like how different is it? Would we recognize some of the same words or
It's very different.
very different?
It's
Does it
not.
sound like
Yeah.
melancholy but upbeat or something, or it's like
Is it rock and roll?
It's all about how life got turned.
It kind. Yeah. It's yeah. So it's a bit more kind of upbeat.
okay.
Oh no, she's
compared
not
to
singing
the normal
pop,
one.
is she?
And it's send the lyrics to you, Leia. Are you translating for everyone?
Yeah, I'd probably be saying it as I hear it because I'm just
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, hell
Sorry.
yeah, hell yeah.
New lyrics. I'll send them out because it's like 3 paragraphs.
You're not gonna sing for us, or-
Come
No.
on.
That's Leah's job.
You
What
gotta
if you-
sing.
Yeah.
Oh, still not a good idea.
Or punk rock version.
Just start screaming.
Yeah.
Oh. Send them to the group chat now.
Is this the first time it's been a different song?
Yes.
Okay.
First, like you hear kind of awe from downstairs.
But it still sounds like the same voice.
It's the same voice. It's just different.
Okay.
What sort of order we hear from downstairs?
It's kind of like a kind of dark. It's because people. This is like unheard of.
Any swag?
What?
You slag.
So, how long do we know how long this like spirit has been coming to this tavern for?
Since it's existed.
And it's always sung the same song
Yeah.
since it's existed.
That's cool.
Okay, okay, cool, but freaky. Gotcha.
Are you ready,
Does
Liam?
sorry, just before we get to that, does she have a different riff? Does she have like
Oh,
a
I
reaction
should
to
read
it?
this. I don't know what the hell.
True.
Yeah, does
She
she?
kind of stops talking for a second and just kind of listens.
But nothing else. Like she's not doing anything else in particular in response. Like she seems like she's as freaked out as the rest of us, or does she? seem-
Yeah, she's just a surprise. Like,
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. I don't really know what this means, but it's kind of cool that she's finally breaking tradition.
I'm just gonna thumbs up and like this. Because
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
like-
speak.
I'm
out
like
of
this.
respect for the song.
Mm.
I'm not gonna speak.
I'm just like this, like I'm vibing, like just trying to dance my best as rocky as I can to this like poppy beat. Don't appreciate music, but
I'm gonna point to Savian and just like
Yeah, at this point I'm just like,
gesture.
You ready? You ready? I'll pause the music.
what? No.
Rap it, rap it, rap it.
Wrap it.
hell yeah, do it.
What? Oh, sing song of
Oh,
of Waterwoods in Hill. The sun dawns on a running cliffs and feels green green and stealth. This land of long abiding joy, home of strong and brave, renowned by all across the realms and never holds a slave. Sing a song of youth the realm, when first her at her door, her wings swung by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise the mighty hell riders, take up your keen swords, then charge into hellish fray, and scatter devil hordes. Sing a song of Yulthura, when light does fall. Sleep safe beneath the companion's light until dawn does call. We're bound by a mortal covenant that only ends with death. And so we'll sing a song of Yulthura until our final breath.
I immediately. I'm like.
I didn't get any of that.
I heard death and I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah, I think I preferred the original.
Covers,
Yeah.
am I right? No originality.
Do we hear any other noises from downstairs? Or are they all just...
They're all kind of quiet. It's like at the end of the song, there's kind of like some kind of like spotted clapping, but most people are still
I'm
kind
gonna
of.
join in and clap.
It's like not like consistent clap. It's like a couple of going like that, but just kind of stopping, and then like another clap.
Yeah,
So
I'm
kind
gonna clap.
of. Alright.
So that was weird.
Rock on, Ghost Lady.
It was indeed quite strange.
I
Yeah.
don't know why it would change suddenly. You had nothing to do with this. I know you're a jack of all trades.
Yeah, not that kind of jack, I'm afraid. That's,
Yeah.
very
Woo.
different.
That's wholesome. It'll be fine.
Is there a check I can make to sort of determine why the spirit would like change or act differently in its nature?
I can check.
Yeah, is there a check I can roll for that or not really? Is it
Honor, I guess.
Okay. It's not 11.
You've got no clue.
Ghosts. Changing with the spirits. Alright, do you have an idea of when the pirates are gonna come? Now? An hour? 2 hours? 12?
Afraid not. Not no.
So let me get this straight. You get to sleep. We have to sit up and wait for someone to come kill you and then kill them?
I'm going to stay awake. I would like to stay with the people.
Do I get
That's
to
alright
sleep?
with you?
That's fine by me. I thought we were
If you
gonna
get
any help
only
with
if tell you what, if you get asleep first, then I'll go right after you. Alright? That's not fair.
I'll sleep first.
Okay.
If I were to suggest, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the day.
I'm taking alright.
I can have a nap.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah.
If I were to suggest, maybe we should head downstairs and keep an eye on the door.
Are there any other ways to get upstairs or is it just the
Just
stairs?
the stairs.
Oh, how but wouldn't it be smarter to just stay up here because there's only one entry and one exit, so if they want to find it, they have to come here, and then we can just get them while they come up the stairs.
Well, you gotta slow it down. So we're staying here, we're going downstairs.
I'm thinking strategically here. They have to, if they're looking, and we make sure no one else comes up here, then we'll know that they're after her because they're coming up the stairs to kill her.
So we wait by the stairs and just straight up.
A couple of us do. And then I get my 30-minute power nap in, and then we're righteous.
Stairs are some of the most dangerous places about.
They could fall down and hit their head.
Quick trip can end life. Always hold the banister.
So you guys are planning to stay at the top of the stairs and kill anyone who comes up?
No!
I'll
No.
ask them questions and see if they're nice or not.
Okay.
Well,
It'll work out.
no, we'll just keep an eye, see if they have drawn weapons or, ill intent.
They
you know.
look angry.
They'll have that stink in the eye.
How about we split up? So some of us stay here and some go downstairs.
Mm.
So then we can tell the people who are upstairs who the bad guys are.
I like that. That makes sense in my mind.
What?
Alright, who wants to go downstairs?
So she's offering to go downstairs, is that right?
No, she wants to stay with the safest part with as many of you guys as she can.
Okay. And energy. So you can't give us anything. Who would be maybe coming to kill you? Would they look like I don't know what a pirate looks like, but like.
They have a tricorn hat.
With the.
They always have tricorn hats. It's like a pirate thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
But
someone wearing a hat.
if they're being sneaky, they might not be wearing hats.
I mean, the first mate was quite distinctive, wasn't quite known for his skill. His name, Leckard Deadar Cadaverous. He's got that because his right eye is cataract clouded.
Right eye.
And he doesn't like to bathe. And his breath smells like rotten.
What is a cataract?
It's kind of like something in your eye. It
Yeah,
obstructs
but
your
what
sight.
does it look like?
His eye will look very cloudy.
And you'll smell, you
See,
say?
you learn new
It's-
words every day, like a cataract.
Yeah.
It'll smell. So if you're unsure,
Just go up to somebody and like. You know, I feel like if I was in that close proximity, I'd probably be
that's
full of more
cataracts.
holes than anybody else here. So.
You smell everyone that walks in. That's what you should.
Well, hang on. Well, who's got the best sense of smell? Maybe the best. Maybe
I
the
was
best.
gonna say maybe it's you. You're the one who tracks people and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'm just the one who like
But you
cuts
got,
him in
you
half.
got like that nose, you know.
The nose.
You-
The nose is covered up, you know. It's the curve.
What was his name?
Anyone got a Kleenex?
Leckard, Lekard, Deadeye, and then
Deadeye.
Cadaverous.
Dead
And he has
ass.
a right cataract.
Yes. Cadaverous is spelled Cadaverus.
CADV.
Avrus.
I like a cut
Cadaver.
Alright, so just the eye thing. You're looking for a guy with a funny eye. Alright, well, it seems pretty easy.
All right.
Guess I'll.
Big, strong muscle should defend.
Okay.
I think. Unless you want to be down, unless you want to get down and dirty right away. Either.
I mean, I do like to start a fight and finish it. So
Alrighty
either
then.
one works for me. But
Maybe you'll finish the fight down there and we won't even notice.
I ain't too good at seeing stuff. So
Maybe
Good
you.
seeing stuff.
maybe we both
Let's go.
hit it.
Yeah. All right. You two go down. You can be the recon, and the three of us keep an eye on you.
Recon?
Mistakes.
Yeah. Do you know con? Imagine doing it again.
Can't say it.
That's alright. We'll figure it out.
Anything else we should know about this Leckard fella? Anything that he'd be coming out strong with? You know, if I would get up and close and personal, would he?
Is pretty ruthless, so he will probably, if you get in his way, he will probably strike.
Sounds nice.
He was a lovely fellow.
I think we've got a plan here.
So we go down there,
Yeah.
look for Deadeye.
Yeah. Deadeye.
Do we bring him upstairs or do we try?
No.
What if he comes upstairs himself?
Don't.
Should we have it and then we
Don't let
we head up behind him, flank him, and then get him?
I like that.
Confined space.
Yeah. No. That's righteous. All right. No. Yeah. Do that. That's smart. You don't give yourself enough credit. You got some brains.
I know how to fight. That's it.
Yeah. So that's where it comes out.
With lots of experience.
Yeah. Well.
Not the first time we've been in a fight either.
No. You've beaten my ass many a time.
How's it for?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just
gee.
like how you express love.
Yeah. It's just playful. Yeah.
Alright.
Bros gotta look out for bros, and sometimes bros just need to, like, you know, when you have a little pent up stress, a little energy, you just gotta. Well, I don't really throw a punch, I'll just more like yell it out, and V's the one who kind of just whacks me for fun. But you got that touch, so it's all good at the end, it's fine.
Absolutely.
It's routine. It's practice.
think that's really individual of you guys.
I'm gonna slap you on the back hard. But I'm not enough to hurt you, just hard.
I'd probably take a few steps forward.
See? Don't you feel better? I
feel-
said I do.
Don't you have the inner demon inside you that just wants to get out and just yell and express to the world and say who you are?
Who are you? The demon's not coming out.
Then we need to try again, but like with the, I'm not gonna. I want to hit you with a sword. Right?
At the comment of who are you, my eyes turn inwards, and I'm just gonna head off. Down the stairs to my duty, not just off into the.
Seeing
You have
Ronan
left the
down
party.
stairs, going down the stairs.
Alright.
Alright. See you when you see you.
Peace.
Head down.
Cool. Maybe we should do a quick.
Is there an
recon
available
upstairs.
like, table
just
or
in
anything?
case.
Yeah, it's
or
like a
just-
small table in case it's
Make sure-
Is it?
Make sure there's no one else in
whereabouts
these rooms and
Is it
stuff.
like?
Yeah, it's kind. So the door's kind of there. It's kind of like it's just kind of off to the side, like it's kind of.
Would we be able to see them, but them not see us?
They'll be
Is
pretty
there any
kind of
way we can
obscured. So like, there's a lot of people and stuff. So if you guys are kind of sitting down and kind of blending in, it will be very hard to spot you specifically. So there's like a lot of people in there.
Okay, so they'd have to like really be looking
Yeah.
for us. So you said like here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm just gonna keep a watch on the door.
Cool.
See.
Your character's end is up here, so just move it down. Yeah.
You put mine.
And upstairs.
Can I
Yeah.
ask a favour?
Yeah.
Can we swap to the white characters? The black characters all fade into one character.
Oh.
It's just one sort of like ominous blob on screen.
Grin.
Is it? Oh, because it's facing that way. Like that.
Yeah, that works as well if you
Cool.
just want to do that.
Cool.
Just because they are the colour of all the other characters.
No.
Take your figures and just chuck them in the back.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, I dare do what I want.
While they've gone down,
Yeah.
is there anybody else upstairs in these other rooms?
In the room?
Yeah, I want to make sure that people kind of scram out.
Yeah.
Well, you would know really. These are like purchasable rooms.
Oh, there are people rooms to sleep in.
Yeah.
I'm
Tarina.
gonna peek behind each door just to make sure if there's if there's people sleeping in these rooms. I just want to be aware of how many civilians are up here with us, and many of them are like carrying weapons, or or awake. Who seems ill intent? How do they look? How do they dress?
Okay.
Stuff like that.
I believe in us. I think who do you think's got better? Or do we rock paper scissors?
Cool. So, all of the room doors are locked.
They're all locked. Well,
That's unfortunate.
any of you two savvies, good at picking locks?
Like smash it with my axe.
No. Subtlety. We don't want to. I don't want to pay damage, man. I've been to many gigs with my old band, and man, I tell you, we were at this tavern once, like near Waterdeep, and man, we trashed the place. It cost us nearly like 70 gold in damages. We had to bail because we couldn't afford that. We had like 5 golden dips, and that was it.
Shit, that's more gold than I've ever had in my life.
Ah, but you sell apples.
How long?
Used to.
Wait,
Like, they weren't very good apparently.
How long? Wait, how long were you doing your farming gig for, man?
Oh, I've only been out for about a year.
You killed someone on your first year.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, isn't it?
Wow, you are never gonna get employed. Man, your record's gonna look very tainted.
At least you're somewhat employed.
Hey, 200. Hey, you're gonna get 200 gold out of this, my guy.
Get your own apple
Oh,
cart.
that's if I get out of here alive.
Nah, you'll get
Hey, look at me. I cop your head. No negative thinking about that, alright?
I guess I'm pretty good at killing people.
Yeah, maybe being an apple farmer was just the first stepping stone, to your true calling.
poison apple business.
Murder.
You were pretty good at that.
It was an accident, alright?
I've been in many bands, alright? And it only took till like my last band, the Flaming Peacock, that I decided, you know what? I don't want to be just the guitarist. I don't want to be, sort of in the middle. I want to be the star. So I left. I've been wandering, and now I'm in the shit with you guys.
Awesome.
So I think, you know what? Someone's telling us that it's meant to be.
The moral of the story here is don't kill your apples.
Right, how's it going to help us get through the lock?
Oh yeah.
The lock.
Oh yeah, right. Can we like peep through the lock hole, or like can we see it?
Really?
Do we see
There's
any?
kind of a mechanism inside?
Do we see any shadows or any activity underneath the door at
Give
all?
me a perception check.
Alright. Perception. Ooh, yeah, 11.
So. These three all appear to be unoccupied. There's kind of like a little bit of like someone moving around there, but quietly, and like nothing like super soft, but there's someone in there.
Okay. If someone jumps out with a tricorn and a cutlass, they're a pirate and they want to kill her. Oh, okay. But if they're not wearing a tricorn hat and they're not having a saber, they might not be a pirate, so don't kill them right away. Oh, okay, but like think about killing them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Only kill them if they draw a weapon and come for us. If they look like a pirate.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Is it nighttime yet?
It's
It's like 4 o'clock in the day.
like
right?
4:30.
Yeah.
It's not that late.
So why are they asleep in the tavern at 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
We wanted to have a nap at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but we're napping. They're like in their room.
Maybe they're napping.
No, but they're moving. They're shouting.
Maybe they're doing
I don't trust it. Just keep an eye.
keep an eye out for the pirates. Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
While they're doing that, do you want to have a look or do you want me to?
Oh my god, so we're in the front room.
Yeah.
I've got an idea. We don't need to be like that perceptive if they walk into us. Like if they just don't know that we're here, they just won't be as stealthy.
Yeah, but I don't think we should be picking a fight with somebody whose name's Deadeye.
Why? It's already half dead.
Yeah, but she said he was ruthless.
With one dead eye though, how ruthless can you be?
Well, it's always better to be in a fight with more people. And I mean, if we don't have the backup, say he's got like 4 people with him, we're done ski.
What if we let them begin the walk up the stairs and then we jump out and hit him in the back?
That's what the plan was, dude.
I thought we were just
That was the whole plan.
I thought
We were gonna flank from behind. Were you listening?
I thought it was our job to just take on everyone.
Why would we do that?
I just thought we were the fodder. We were just like, we'll do
You think I volunteered to go to my death?
Yes.
I mean, that does make
Yeah,
sense.
that tracks so hard.
That does.
But I'm proud of you for that.
But I'm also good in a fight, and I would never pick a fight with a pirate if I knew that he was gonna have more people than us.
Why do we need to be perceptive then?
To see when he comes in the door, so we can anticipate when to go behind him in the stairs.
I reckon we just hang out next to the stairs.
You're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna have a look at the door and see. I'm just gonna stare at the door and see
Cool. Give me a
until
perception
something.
check.
I want to hang out by the stairs and.
Okay.
Are you not gonna help me? Whoop.
I figured the door was gonna be pretty
I rolled
obvious.
a 17.
Oh, yeah,
17?
cool. Yeah, you're just watching the door.
Okay.
People come in like normal for a bit.
I only have a +1 to represent.
You'll be keeping that stat like for the next, for however long.
Okay, so I don't have to roll.
Are you hiding?
Oh,
You're not hiding at all.
Are you?
What?
Well, how are we gonna surprise them in the back if we're not hiding?
We're
They're
gonna
just
go
gonna-
behind them.
Well, would-
I'm
I'm
gonna, where I'm sitting, just gonna drop down and kind of put my sword next to me, but so it's not visible from the door. And I'm just gonna stare at the door and just like kind of keep
For-
ducked down. So.
for like a point of like normalcy. Everyone in the tavern has weapons.
Oh, okay, so it's
This
not
is
like a.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Everyone has a
I was
weapon.
gonna say, so I don't think I'm just gonna.
No.
Okay, course.
Does the tavern close at some point? Like, do people exit the tavern and then it's just us sitting there? Oh, so we just hide amongst the populace?
Yes.
Oh, I thought the tavern would close at some point. What?
It's a tavern!
People,
Yeah.
people.
I thought, like, the
It's
bar would
4:30
close.
in the afternoon. Taverns go so late.
Yeah, but I thought, like, the pirates would be coming in at late time.
We
I'm gonna try
don't.
and-
We don't know when they're coming
I'm
in.
gonna try and so I can still see the
Kind of
door,
lots of
but I'd
people.
like
Yeah.
to kind of try and hide behind somebody
Oh, yes, sure.
if it's possible for them
Easy.
to be a little bit bigger than me.
Yeah. Do like
I don't know,
do
I'm
a
like
stealth
6
check, I
foot,
guess.
Huge. Well, I rolled a 10.
Cool.
I want to cast Pass Without a Trace. Then I'm going to roll a stealth check.
Cool. You got disadvantage to your half plate.
Yeah. That's why I need Pass Without a Trace. Oh, not great. Can we get worse? Yes, we can! Got a 4 and a 3, so that's a 13.
Is pass the trait just gives you a plus, right?
Plus
Yeah, it's
10.
a plus 10.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
For an hour
No, I have
concentration.
disadvantage.
Cool.
As in my shimmering flame.
I can cast all these amazing spells, but this armor.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until
Alright.
Jedi comes in.
We'll take our break there then.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Say goodbye, Lucky.
Bye.
Lucky.
Goodbye, Lucky.
Alrighty then. Welcome back everyone. Our short little interlude there. Just a quick recap. We are now, the party is being contracted by the spy Serena to protect her from a squad of vicious pirates. Alright. The two of you watching the door watch as 8 motley humans saunter into the tavern after about 2 or so hours of watching. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye, a cruel sneer, and a pirate's swagger. The others are an unsavory, rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. The dead-eyed man makes their way over to the bar before loudly announcing to the tavern. "We're looking for an old friend of ours," says the dead-eyed man. He sniffs the air. "Goes by the name Torina, or so I'm told."
Do we hear this from upstairs? How loud is he being?
Not like super loud. What's your passive perception?
13.
14.
How do you?
Does everyone quiet down when he comes in? Or like
When he
starts
starts talking.
And you said that 8.
11.
Cool. You hear snippets, but nothing like. And you kind of hear, "Loves to cheat at Boulder's Bones."
Oh shit.
At that comment, a couple of people kind of stick up their hands, and he buys some ale, and then,
I stick out my hand as well.
alright.
Well, we're not in the same vicinity. You're on the stairs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. He goes to the closest patron who's like in this booth here,
Okay.
and gives them the ale.
I know.
He ignores you.
That's rude.
Yep. Cool.
Social anxiety kicks in. I'm like, well, it didn't work the first time. I just wanted to.
So he leaves 2 pirates kind of guarding the door,
Bloody hell.
and then kind of the rest of them make their way kind of up the stairs with their cart at the front.
What do they? What? So they're coming up to us.
Yes.
Okay. What do they look like? Like, what are they wearing?
Bandit stuff. Like,
Bandit stuff.
like, you know, kind of bits of cloth, a little bit of like armor here and there.
Okay.
Nothing super intense.
Do they look shifty or intimidating, or do they have like? Do they look like they're posing like ill intent or anything like that?
They're all armed.
But that's
They're like
sort
what
of.
they're walking. They're there with a purpose. As they come, you kind of see them kind of come up the stairs.
Are their hands like on their weapons as they come up the stairs?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you like us to roll initiative or just...
We'll wait a second and see how you handle it. Sorry, I'm just going through
No,
the
you're all
dice
right.
I need.
Where is our spy friend that we have to protect? Where is she?
With you guys at the table, so.
Okay. So I imagine this is the 4 of us sort of like at the table.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I lean over the table and be like, just play it.
Cool. So as Deadeye comes up the stairs. "Ah, Trina."
Oh well, wait, the cataract guy came up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on the stairs right now.
Okay.
You gotta see him.
Do we see his cataract guy?
Yeah.
What?
You guys don't have to whisper.
Oh, I thought there was a thing. I was just gonna say, I'm gonna wait until they all get up the stairs. And I hear
Cool.
noises of commotion.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna head to the stairs and try and find them.
Holly,
Yeah.
can you roll a performance check for me to how well you narrate that to me while we're not together? Like, I'm at the the stairs and you're at a different spot, right?
Yeah. I was saying that to you.
Yeah,
I wasn't saying that to you as a character, I was saying that to you.
Okay.
If you want me to know anything.
Could you take a performance check and see?
Why do you want me to roll for?
Just for fun.
You don't have to try to make me roll for.
Just you know, just
I'll
to see
only
what I
roll
do.
what he says I have to roll.
Just for shits and giggles.
I just communicate this to Rose.
What do you say, Rocky?
You can roll.
No, it was 11.
Cool. You get glimpses, but it's not super clear.
I'm just gonna hold my hand up and be like,
Hey, oh,
Gilbert?
oh.
Gilbert? 10? No. 8. 8.
Cool. Do you do anything upstairs when he says?
How does she react to the situation?
Hello there, Deathwood. What's the accent again?
It's alright, just play it, man.
How about? Alright, you got this last southern there. Hello there, Deathwood. Fuck. Losing something, alright. How can I help you there?
Oh wait, shit. Did I? No way. Big fan.
What?
Yeah, me too. Big fans of
You guys just pulled up that massive hole. What was it?
with the things in them.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're not gonna kill her, are you?
Jesus.
No.
Hey,
I'm going to stab her multiple times.
well that just sounds like another way of killing. Just be with extra steps.
The killing will be prolonged and take time.
But it'll still be killing.
Eventually. Soon. Later. Doesn't matter.
Okay, are they all clumped together like that?
Yep.
Earth tremor.
On the second floor of a tavern.
Uh-oh.
You create a tremor in the ground within range. Yep, I'm doing it.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Uh,
What kind of save do they have to make?
Range 10. An area of 10 feet, so I get all three of them. I'm guessing I get 2 of them then? Oh no, an area?
Yeah.
So do I get all 3 of them then?
You can actually get.
If
some
I
of these
center it-
guys here.
If I center it on him,
Yeah.
an area of 10 feet will
Yep.
get a branch out? Yeah, cool. They all need to make a dex save, DC 13.
Cool.
Each of the squares 5 foot.
Yeah. So, Jack had 15.
Alright, he's fine.
16 for one of the bandits.
Saves.
13 for the other.
Oh, it meets it, it beats it, so they all pass them. I failed to save a creature takes and gets prone. If the ground in the area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain with at least 5 feet. Oh, really? So nothing happens? Okay, cool. So I strum my guitar and I'm just like, get ready to fall and grovel to your knees, and the ground is like sort of the wood just sort of wobbles. I'm like, oh, that did not go as planned.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yes.
I was trying to knock them prone.
First initiative of the campaign.
Let's go, I'm gonna die. I'm so
We're all gonna
excited.
die. Initiative. Oh god, that's bad.
11. I can do math.
6.
You know what? I've always gotten low initiatives last campaign, so this is my first double-digit initiative playing D&D with you guys.
Really?
Nice.
Well done.
I have been getting 7s and 4s for initiative at the moment.
Yeah, my initiative rolls are always really bad. I
Cool.
really know
So,
why.
James, initiative.
13.
Cool. Ollie,
12.
Donna,
6.
Deanna.
Let me
So Marcus goes 8.
Well,
11.
go. Roll initiative for the rest.
Damn. It's not even difficult
Plus
terrain.
Dex, isn't it?
It's not stone.
Yes.
Oh man. I'm changing this spell. God damn it.
That's a D12. No, not that one.
What was yours, sorry? Your
11.
11. We had a plan. What happened to the plan, man?
Impulse.
Leia, what's your character's dex?
It's 15.
You
Oh, no.
Yeah, not quite the final boss, but
I should get something to keep track of the box.
I'm really trying to figure out how to do that right now. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, sorry, can you double check this
I
one?
don't think I care about it.
Sorry, I'm gonna use my
Because
bow because I have that, right? I have archery, so plus 2 bonus to my attack rolls.
Mhm.
So that's 1d8 plus 2 piercing plus
Yes.
2.
No, it's
No,
only
just plus two
it's only to hit.
Okay, oh, to hit.
Yeah, so
okay.
that's already counted for you. That's why I have a plus
Cool.
6 to hit.
Oh, at least I might hit stuff this time.
Yeah, that's very good at a low level. Yeah. So
Yeah.
don't get if you get within like 5 feet of them, it'll be with disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, because it's
Yeah,
ranged.
it's ranged. Yeah, that's good.
What?
But other than that,
Why
yeah,
would you try to shoot an arrow in their face?
yeah, there's feats where you can do it. Like,
Is it?
yeah, there's a I think the crossbow expert feat allows you to make ranged attacks within 5 feet.
Oh, it's a crossbow.
Yeah, but it says in the wording all ranged attacks.
Oh.
So that's the only good reason for anybody to pick up a crossbow expert feat.
I'm learning stuff today. I'm learning a lot of stuff.
You can also take the gunner feat, which does the same thing, but it gives you a +1 to dex and proficiency in guns. If guns exist.
Oh, right
You're
there.
tasking DM about that.
Or you're just like, I would have been able to pick this up if it were there.
Cool. Deadeye goes first.
Rude.
So, Deadeye jumps kind of the post here. Moves. I'll have to get a 30 for it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stops there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Next is these 2 bandits who are still stuck on the stairs, so they don't do anything. They're kind of pinned up in the stairs. They're trying to get past their compatriots. They get kind of difficult terrain, so they kind of get to the top of the stairs here.
Oh my god.
Cool. Then James. Or Orange, your turn.
Does
You
Deadeye not do anything? Or is he just
No, he's too far away.
Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Which one?
Or has he just walked right up to me?
Tarina's this one. Tarina's this one.
Has Deadeye just walked straight up to me?
Deadeye's not next to you because like these are really big in the squares. You're kind of sitting maybe 10 foot away from him.
Am I within melee range?
You can get within melee range.
Alright, well I'll approach.
Cool. So moving up to here.
Yep.
You were the
Yes, I am the pawn.
Cool.
Bippity bop 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 beep bop. Gonna swing my great axe at him.
Cool. Roll to
Hell
hit.
yeah.
13.
With pluses at all.
Yeah, that's in total.
You kind of like swing and he kind of dodges quite gracefully out of the way.
Alright, I'm gonna use my second win and
Your
swing again.
your armor, your action surge or second win.
13 again, never mind.
Cool.
Cool.
You missed both your
Damn.
strikes.
Rough.
Lovely. Was it?
Alright.
Bonus it? How many does I think I can do on? Okay.
Oh,
could be in a really bad spot here. I'm going to get as close as I can to this bandit here without being within melee range. Actually, no, I'm going to be in melee range, but I'm not going to hit.
Cool.
I'm just going to use my to
You,
move as close as I can get to flank them.
Yeah, Holly's the smaller one
Yeah.
for some reason.
Cool.
Yeah, why am I the smaller?
Because you picked the horse rather than the.
I
Oh,
should have picked the
man.
biggest one. Do they? I don't know if this counts as an action, but can I see if they? Do they pivot towards me if I go up to within melee range?
Not necessarily. It's really crowded and there's a lot of
Okay.
people and stuff. So.
Alright.
Unlike Unsepsis, which is like a lot more sparsely popular.
I'm going to hold an action then.
Cool.
To attack them if they turn towards me.
Alright, cool. Next is Leia.
Cool. Which one's Deadeye?
Yeah.
Is that
Big one.
Yeah, the big boy.
cool? I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark on Deadeye.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then I am going to pull out my bow and attempt to shoot him.
Cool. You're the.
Elephant.
Cool. You are. Right.
16 plus 6.
That hits.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
So that's 2 plus 2 piercing damage, and then I do another 6 for Hunter's Mark, which is a 6.
Dope. So that's
10 damage.
Hell yeah.
The arrow kind of hits him in the stomach as he grunts. Whilst busy just being distracted by the axe swing as you just kind of hit.
Good.
Yay!
Good.
I'm all like, yes!
Sure.
Don't forget to mark off your spell slot.
Oh, yes.
Hunter's Mark.
You were
Cool.
closer to this.
Nice.
These guys stay put at the door. This one makes his way kind of up the stairs and is kind of up here now, but like amongst the kind of kerfuffle there.
Does Holly? What was your held action?
If you turn towards me.
Oh, he turned to you. Okay.
He kind of walked off. You went upstairs and then.
Bloody hell, it's a congestion up there.
It absolutely is. I'm so glad you brought that to our attention. So I want to go to the bottom of the stairs, which I believe is just here.
Yeah.
And I want to shoot
here.
there. Well, I want to get on the stairs,
Cool.
so I'll move like up the stairs a bit to the bottom, so I've got line of sight there.
That's a roof you're standing on.
That's a roof.
This is the bottom of the stairs, and they look up at these kind of guys.
Where do the stairs like?
So the stairs go here, 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 and then there's another set of
Oh.
stairs there.
Oh my god! I thought this huge thing.
No, so you're like that's
Okay.
the stairs.
So I want line of sight up
Yep.
the stairs, and then I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
Nice, not from.
So it's a, I'm
Which
just
one are
gonna-
you aiming for?
They all look the same. I want to go for the weak one. It's 11 to hit.
As your roll?
What?
As like how much you rolled?
Yeah,
You miss.
that's alright. It still explodes on a miss, and they all have to take dexterity saves
Cool.
or be hit with 2d6. The target within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 damage.
So just all of them in the area?
All of them in the air.
How big's the area?
5 feet.
So you aim for this guy and get
Yeah.
those two?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
What's the save?
The save is a great question that you ask, which would be 13 save.
Fail. Succeed. Succeed.
They still take half though.
Yeah, roll damage.
Should I roll individually or just do one big roll for all of them? That would be 9 damage.
Cool. One guy seems to take like the brunt of it and it's really
Hell
hurt.
yeah, no, good.
And the other guy is kind of, it's like hit their arms and stuff.
So then I'm going to begin casting Find Familiar for the next 10 minutes and an hour.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And this is how we die.
I'm a bit worried about these two at the door.
Is there anything we can do about that?
No, I don't have. I would have to just run it and not do it very bad because I would try to attack the stairs.
I think think we claimed the stairwell. I think we reduced their advantage by numbers by causing just narrowness.
Oh, look how many there are up there.
Yeah, but only one can come down at a time in a
So-
stairwell that size.
Your turn done.
Yeah, that's my turn done.
Somebody could hit you though.
Me?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
Because I'm assuming
balls.
I'd have to be in front to get there.
Alright.
No, I was saying step back and bring the band of two at the back. Like bring them across the
Hang on. I get my yachting, tune it to slightly, and I'm like, alright, now it's time to really rock. I'm gonna cast Bane on Big Boy McGee,
Cool.
and whichever other two grunts look the healthiest.
Cool. So that'll be the two at the front here.
Yeah, they all need to make charisma saves, DC 13.
Succeed. Is the set 13 right or?
Yeah, it's 13.
Cool. So succeed. Check. If it matches it,
Yeah, if it meets it, it beats it. So,
Cool.
yeah.
all three succeed.
All three succeed.
Damn.
Well,
Bloody
this was a 13.
on
I
charisma
made a
save.
mistake. I used the good dice. I should use the red one. That's the low roll.
Frickin' hell. Alright, so
Goblin behavior.
I get my finger, I kind of carve it on my horn because you need a drop of blood for the spell, and I just place and strum the blood onto my strings and reverberate out this spell, and obviously I see nothing affecting him. Like, what the fuck, man? I know, some of the olden classics will have to do. And I go and I look at you, Orange, and I'm like, I believe that you're gonna smite his ass down to the ground. I give you bardic inspiration as well. Section.
Cool. Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Right. Kind of the two guys on the stairs here. Begin making their way over. So they get to about there. One kind of jumps on the table.
Damn, Bane is normally so
Cool.
good.
And one pulls out a crossbow and aims at you, Leia, because you are the only one that hit.
How dare you?
So what's your armor class?
13.
6. So the bolt kind of whizzes past and embeds in a wall.
Whoa. Guys.
Cool. And Captain's turn.
So gentle.
No.
Guys, let's not do this right now. Come
Why
on.
would you do that?
Please.
Yeah.
But everyone,
Please.
let's just calm down.
Please.
Please.
Cool.
Stop it. Get some help.
So, hi James, what's your armor class if you don't mind me asking?
16.
Ooh,
Cool.
strong boy.
Let's see. One hit. One miss. Another hit. So that
What's
is.
the damage?
You take 14 damage.
14
As-
points of damage.
As you make, so you like swings a scimitar once, cutting you across. Another one you manage to the armor stops as it swings past, and then his knife just stabs you in the stomach.
14 points of
that hurts.
I told you, it's tough. There's a reason why
no, that's
not one.
gnarly.
Cool.
Gods.
Two these ones. Also, begin making their way across. Actually, one of them starts making their way across. Another one starts making the way back down the stairs
Ay, ay, ay.
and comes back here.
Oi.
So, one makes a light crossbow attack at you again, Leia.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Cool. Misses again. Kind of whizzes past and hits like a wall again. And then the one in front of you, Xander.
Uh-oh.
What's your armor class?
15.
Cool.
Tanky wizard.
I know, I was about to say,
Love that.
I'm a 15.
Misses. Kind of swings and it just kind of bounces off your half plate. Alright.
Swing.
And then James.
I'm going to Actually, no. I might use second wind. Oh wait, no, that's a bonus action. Do I do that after my main action?
You can do it whenever.
Yeah, you
Cool. Well then, I'm gonna use. Wait, what is it? It's not spells, right? You use short the second wind.
yeah, it's just a bonus action, so you roll a d10 and then plus 2 now.
Oh. Yeah, so that's 10.
Plus your level.
So 8 plus 2 is 10.
Yeah, so 10 hit
Healing.
points back.
Which means I can probably afford to stick around a little bit longer.
Hmm.
Unless they hit me with another 16. Alright. I'm going to take another swing. Who's looking the least healthy here?
This guy at the back
Well,
here
he's just
is looking
sick.
really unhealthy, and then this guy over here is looking fat.
Alright, I'll hit the guy that's closest to me. Are they in melee range?
No, they're like 5 foot away from you. They're a bit too far away.
Can I scooch a little closer?
Sure.
She needs to.
You kind of hop on the table as well to face this guy standing on it.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing with that great axe.
Cool.
I'm gonna use Bardic by inspiration.
Mm-hmm. So add a d6 to the roll.
So we're at 12 at the moment, plus. Oh, 18.
That hits? Yeah.
Cool. And then. So can I add that d6 to any roll?
Yeah, but only once. So once you use it, you've
So I can
expended
put
it.
down to a damage roll? Or
No, not the damage, no.
Just, okay.
Ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls. But once you use...
Oh, 16 damage.
Oh my goodness!
Your axe kind of swings into him and it hits the shoulder and tears through his chest.
Oh, shit.
Goes
Sorry
halfway
about that.
through and you pull it out and viscera as his body kind of slumps and bits fall out onto the table. Is he dead? What do you think? His esophagus is laying on
First
the table.
blood! First blood!
Yeah.
I mean, you already had first blood with the apple, but you know. First combat blood. Dude, you really are meant for killing! That was righteous!
You got max damage on that roll.
Yeah.
16!
Ollie, your turn.
Crap!
So you can tell me if this is stupid. I want to scale up the stairs and drop in between this guy and this guy. Is that possible? Can I squeeze in between them?
Oh yeah, sure.
Do I have to roll anything for that, or can I just like jump up there? I'm pretty small.
It's like difficult terrain as you push up, so you
So
can
it
push
just
through
takes
them.
up my- Okay, yeah.
Like you can push them to the side, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab the banister near me, push myself up, and
Cool.
then jump in between them.
I'll just kind of put you here. It's kind of hard doing on like 3D
which-
kind of terrain. That guy.
Good stuff.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
kill
aim
him.
for the one
I think that's my
facing who just hit Rose. So I'm gonna go for this guy.
Yep.
Hey now, don't start the fight without me. And I'm gonna take up my greatsword
Cool.
and just swing straight at the clavicle.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That is only an 11.
You kind of swing downwards and it kind of slides off the leather armor, kind of hitting.
Am I flanking?
You are.
Advantage?
Advantage.
Ooh.
Let's go. That is much better.
Good.
That is 18.
You swing straight into him.
Oh, duped ya!
Let's see. Oh, that is 14 points of damage.
Oh my
You
goodness!
cleave straight through his chest, slicking the stairs with blood and guts.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna go into a rage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second blood.
That one.
It's time to knock some heads
Wait, is
together.
it that one or this one?
That one, the one that attacked Rose, so the one
Yeah,
here.
the one in
Cool.
Awesome. And that blew my turn.
Alright.
Good stuff.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna pivot if I have any movement left. Just gonna pivot to face the other guy.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm in between.
Leia, your turn.
I have like recovered from having 2 crossbow bolts shot at me. I'm just like, honestly, guys, I literally didn't do anything, alright? Like, there was no need for any of that to happen. Okay. And like, as I'm saying this, I am pulling out my bow again to make another shot towards Deadeye.
Can we just go?
Yeah, like, come on, guys. 7 plus 6. What's the math? 13.
Towards Deadeye? Cool. You kind of like shoot and it bounces. Do you get bonuses with hunter marks at all for like
Nah,
rolling?
it's just
No.
damage. It's just damage.
It kind of hits one of the studs in his armor and bounces off.
See? Literally didn't do anything.
Once you say that, there's like an arrow in his chest.
Oh, it's so meta.
It wasn't me. Like, literally. It's not
Cool.
me, it's not me.
Right, next up, it is these guys begin trying to push their way through the throng towards the stairs. It's kind of like difficult terrain, so they don't get very far, but they're beginning to push their way up towards the stairs, surrounded by civilians.
Oh.
And I would put that one out.
Yeah. It's like they're surrounded by civilians.
I knew as soon as I said it, I was like, actually.
Yeah.
Good head
We heard what was said. We heard the words surrounded by civilians uttered from Lucky's mouth. The question is, how much do we care?
We were told that collateral damage was perfectly fine, right?
True.
Yeah.
That you can-
True. 3 donuts.
I
Okay.
mean,
So what's that?
This or this?
I think it's a question of what kind of alignment does your character have?
I don't think I ever gave my character an alignment, so that's fine.
Correct.
Whatever happens, happens.
Unaligned.
This will define your alignment. Your next action.
You'll finally have an answer to who are you.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That's why you didn't know.
No, I'm casting chromatic orb, by the way.
Oh,
11.
is that like a? Is that what is?
It's just a little ball of energy that just it's 4 inches in diameter in a sphere
Cool.
that gets hucked at a creature within range and completely fucking misses.
Yep. So what did you roll again?
I picked lightning damage, by the way.
Cool.
And I got an 11.
Oh. You kind of fling it at it, but it gets kind of caught on its blade, attracted by the metal.
Oh, that's not the worst. Not the best, but.
At the fling of magic across, they're screaming and the kind of a stampede of the pair of them as they try to like flee.
Are they by the door?
No, not the bandits, civilians.
Yeah, I know, but are the bandits by the door?
They're like here. They're like trying to get towards you.
So like they're surrounded by civilians who are
Yeah.
now trying to run away
Yeah,
from us?
yeah,
Are
yeah,
they bothered by that?
yeah. You flung a ball of lightning across a room.
No, I mean, are they being bashed by civilians?
They're running away. They're trying to avoid the people with knives.
But do the civilians like in their panic like run into these bandits and like knock them over and like cause them to like lose their footing?
The civilians kind of push them over and they get caught by a trample.
Good looking out.
The plan always works.
Real question: do they get stomped to death, or are they just flat on their ass?
Trampled by hooves.
Oh, he's rolling a lot of dice back there. That sounds it anyway. Oh my god.
There's like 50 civilians at this.
Yeah.
So,
How many people were in this?
one of the guys is groaning on the ground.
Like
The
a
other
sleeping
one,
bag.
it looks like a boot has gone through his skull. There is just a boot print and like stuff oozing from the
Do
sides.
you feel bad that you did this?
On his grave, I dab.
That's canon now. The dab was invented this day.
You seem to play a good character.
I know, every single
Oh
time
my
we play
God.
D&D, no matter if it's a one-shot or the actual campaign, They always
So
say,
is one guy dead and the other guy prone?
I tried.
Yeah, so this guy's
Tempting.
dead, this guy is like prone.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, that's so good. That
Jeez.
was amazing. That was oh, I love that so much.
Cool.
Something useful.
Yeah.
I feel ya.
No, right. Connor.
You'll be alright.
Nothing's worked so far, man.
Sorry.
Alright. I'm getting real sick of this shit! I'm gonna bardically inspire Orange again. I'm like, come on, man, I believe! Just one more hit like that, do another cleave!
Oh, nah, mate, I got this.
Oh no, mate. That was my bonus action as my
We're going
action.
back to Kiwi.
Oh, yeah,
no,
bro.
no, that's what's a polite term for it? That's Drungo down at like the train station.
Like Papa.
Yeah, like, oh no, mate. Mate, you looking at me funny? I'll set my dog on you.
My dog on you. Are they all within 5 feet of each other or not? Because these two look a bit more spread out.
Yeah, these guys are like 10 foot apart.
Alright.
How big's a square? One square
One
equals
is-
5 feet.
Yeah.
How big are their feet?
Pretty big.
Roughly 1 foot.
Dude, one
Screw it. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at Deadeye.
One.
Cool. Well, what kind of save is it?
Alright. It's a Wisdom save, DC 13.
Ooh. See? You picked the one he wasn't good at. I'm proud of
And
you.
watch him roll like an
Critical fail!
Hey!
Does that mean double damage?
Nah, that's not a thing with
Okay.
with saves, unfortunately. So he takes. It should be. That would make me happy.
Homebrew roll, let's go, double damage.
Oh, really? Oh,
I figured, you know.
oh wow!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! All right.
There we
sick.
go.
Fuck it.
3 times 2 is so 6 points of psychic damage. He has disadvantage on his next attack roll now. As I, all right. Now I say I say in infernal.
Ooh.
I'm like, not that anybody. If you understand infernal, you hear this like, I hope you die. I hope you rot. You're gonna be forgotten.
I'm just sitting here like,
If you see this screaming, I'm just gonna like.
He kind of grabs his head.
Yeah, in infernal, it's just like. It sounds a lot more metal. I mean, it is metal, but it sounds extra metal.
Oh yeah. Alright,
So yeah, here's
Cool.
It's like, who the fuck is this?
no, I'm not with him, I swear.
this guy.
I'm
Nah.
just gonna yell from the stairs, yeah, man!
Yeah, you know. So yeah, disadvantage on his next attack roll. Bonus action, bonus action. That is me. Done. Hey guys, I did something.
Yay!
Yay.
Alright.
Double damage too.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
That I like that homebrew
On
rule.
a more sobering note, 5 there, 10 there. Cool. Elephant was. Hi.
Hi.
Armor class is 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Where's your HP?
Sad when the
This-
knows around
wait.
the past.
The red dice does bad rolls, and I'm using
No, I
it
missed.
exclusively for you
Biggest.
guys because that was a 3. So the scimitar swings and just misses again.
I am serious, guys. Leave me alone.
guys, let's talk about this.
And James, it kind of swings into your chainmail and bounces off.
Oh.
That'll be all that apple fat.
All that apple.
Ah.
Do you exclusively eat just apples?
You have to have a balanced diet, you know. Chuck in some envy apples, got some Granny Smiths, pink ladies.
Free action. I write down apple fat.
Cool.
Hey, I'm using this for material later, man. All right.
Alright.
Is that the
And
next song, apple fat?
Yeah, man. You never know.
James.
Come on.
Hello.
the Deadeye turns around on you again.
Wait, what you looking at? Oh, no. Don't do it.
One
no, you're
hits
thinking
you.
you better not.
I'm rolling poorly, and you will be happy as he kind of swings his scimitar once. Do you have a shield or something, or just
Very big.
he kind of swings it? You manage to block it with your axe, and then he swings again, cutting into your arm, dealing about 4 damage. And then he's comes back at you with the knife again, and you just kind of bounces off the chainmail this time.
Oh shit, that stings.
Alright. Is they still alive? Oh yeah, one is. Oh, so this guy faces you, Holly. Cool. What's your armor class?
15.
Cool. See if that hits. Nope. Kind of swings at you with the scimitar. You kind of stop it with your greatsword, kind of two-handed, kind of slides off.
Nice try.
And your turn, James.
Cool. I think I'm gonna take another swing at the big boy.
Okay, go. Roll to hit.
As you said, I could,
You have another bardic inspiration.
and I well, what can I use it on? So I can't use it on
You
the.
can use it on the attack roll to hit, but not the damage.
Okay.
Only if you
Well,
want
we're
to.
gonna need it.
Gonna need it? Then use it up, my man.
So, who are you swinging at? The bandit or
Big, what's his name?
Deadeye? Cool.
Deadeye, that's it. 15.
That hits.
Oh, thank goodness.
Can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
When's my turn next? Is it soon?
No.
No way.
So bad.
15.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Why?
My first roll was a 12.
I'm
My
listening
second was
to-
11.
Your axe kind of swings, come from downward angle, it kind of hits him under the rib cage.
Damn.
And tries to
Daniel.
pull it out.
Damn,
It's kind of weak.
Damn, Daniel.
Take that, you bloody drongo.
Drongo? What's a drongo?
Oh, that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in
It's like
Australia,
Is
in
it?
this world.
Apparently I'm not cultured.
I feel like the thing is that you are told.
Weed.
Alright, I'm gonna start facing him. I'm obviously just gonna make a hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, do I go reckless?
So yeah, if you have like 2 light weapons in each hand, then you can go warp and then warp as a bonus action.
Yeah,
But I
fuck
can
it.
still have,
I'm
like,
gonna
the
go
token
reckless.
of
Reckless
Just
So that-
hack straight
I-
at it.
Can attack the thing in front of me.
That
Just gotta make
is
sure of these small things.
17.
Hits.
That is nice. Oh, that's 10 damage.
Cool.
Damn.
You swing your axe at this guy and you hit him in like the back, and he is just like, it's a sword, isn't it?
Is it? Yeah, it's a great.
It kind of like swings, and you kind of hit him in the shoulder, and it digs into his arm, and he screams. He's barely holding on.
Now that's what I call fun.
Ooh. Leo?
I'm within 5 feet of the guy that tried to attack me last time.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, well, I should be.
So it's only a +4.
9. Does a 13 hit him? The one in front of me.
Yes.
Nice.
Alright, cool. So I take out my short sword and I'm like, look. Can you just like stop attacking me right now, man? Like, this is not cool.
It's not cool.
And then I do 4 damage plus 2 piercing
Cool.
to him.
Nice.
This guy looks hurt as you stab him with that.
That's how you actually hit someone with a weapon.
Hey.
It looks like he looks like really injured. You kind of you grab him by the shoulder and just plunge your sword into his gut, and he's just grunts as you withdraw it again.
You only have the one short sword.
I have another short sword, yeah.
If you have it in the other hand, you can use a bonus
Oh,
action
okay.
to swing.
So I can use another short sword as a bonus action?
Yeah.
I believe so. It's light, right?
Yeah, so...
Yeah, short swords are light, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
I believe
So I roll another...
Yeah, to roll again. You want to do that?
You don't know your proficiency.
No, you add proficiency. You just don't add the modifier to the damage, so it's just the die damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
So just 1d6.
So it's 16 plus 4. That'll.
20
yeah.
will hit
Yeah. So you just roll the d6.
for 2 extra damage.
The second sword comes around as you cover, it like just slashes throat open, gurgling, as blood starts spluttering out of his mouth and throat simultaneously.
Oh, that's gory. Oh.
Yeah. I'm just like, cause I cut his throat open and he's right in front of me. That's gonna come out onto me. I'm just like,
Yeah. You're grey and like dark is all like red now.
oh my god, my coat, mate.
As the crowd clears up, this guy gets up from the ground. 5, 10, 15,
Oh, just enough.
and he swings at you, Xander.
Good timing.
Yes.
So you can't have just in time.
Hit, hopefully.
Hmm?
Okay, roll
So
one.
get hit.
This dice is cursed, just so you're aware. I'm rolling the bad one for the first session.
You.
Next
Oh,
one.
only for the first.
The rest I'm rolling the good one.
Roll the other dice, coward.
Right.
You're not going to succeed.
You're right, I'm not.
Oh.
That one didn't roll good either. I'm just not good at rolling, maybe. Cool. So
You
that
change,
is-
change your technique up. Do like a drop.
That one hit. No, the first one did. He swings his scimitar and bounces off your half plate again.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Your turn.
Excellent. Okay. In that case,
What beefy boy wizard
how
gonna
does
do?
this guy look generally?
He looks really badly bludgeoned. He's been trampled like by 6 people. He does not look good.
I have a question for you all. Rules question, if anyone knows it off the top of their head.
Shoot.
Dual wielding.
Mm-hmm.
I can't attack with both in one turn yet?
You can attack with your, as your action, you can attack with your main hand, and that'll use the die and your modifier, and then use a bonus action to attack with your offhand. That'll only use the die damage.
Okay. So I'm going to attack with my rapier.
Cool. Roll again.
And as my bonus action, I will attack with 23 to hit.
Is that a natural 20?
No, 23. I'm natural.
Unnatural. Cool. Roll damage.
And then with my spare action,
Roll damage.
9.
9 damage?
Yeah.
You killed him.
Yeah, I don't.
And
You
then
put
with
the
my
ra-
spare action, I
You
said-
put the rapier through his lung and just puncture outwards, and he starts coughing blood.
9 damage. Very good.
With my bonus action,
Yeah.
I would like to roll to hit.
What are you hitting?
Same target.
Oh, the body?
Alright.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Do you have like a dagger or a
3
short?
damage.
Do you have like a dagger or a short sword in your
A
offhand?
dagger.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
You just put the knife into his skull.
Excellent.
Te-
Exactly where I
Technically, he
wanted
would roll with advantage because it's a corpse.
You can roll the damage if you want.
it. I'll see. No.
One goes through the lung, the other one the skull. He just coughs blood and kind of dies on your blades. Cool.
You guys away.
They can go hang out in the little mini graveyard that we've got here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Piling bodies over here, boys.
I'll have the rest, I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
like
like,
regular.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you?
Guys, we've done well.
No, who's right?
1, 2, 3.
I thought he was still alive.
Yeah.
He's fast unconscious for a second, but he's back in it.
I remember, yeah, I
He fell down slightly.
He went.
Juked ya.
Bit too early.
It's kind of an equivalent where you're like nodding off and you're like,
Yeah, when you're like,
Oh.
Alright.
Me when I'm trying to watch YouTube at like 11 in the morning. Ugh.
The brown on your face.
Every time, that's what wakes you up.
Cool. That leaves one. Oh, you're still alive.
hey, bitch.
I think we're gonna do very well, guys.
That's a 13 to hit.
15's not.
Cool. Kind of swings and bounces off your pack.
Too slow.
That's cool.
Does anyone want a fun fact?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you fall asleep and then go to do that, it's called a picnic jerk.
Picnic jerk.
Yeah.
I've learned something today.
Exciting.
And you folks at home have learned something today too, hopefully.
Congratulations. Hi, James. The bandit captain's turn.
uh-oh.
He has disadvantage from my vicious mockery.
So his first attack is disadvantage.
Only his first attack, I believe.
Cool. Does an 18 hit?
Really? Damn.
rolling with the good dice now. It's under ton on me.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
You.
I try.
17 hit.
You said you would destroy the Sith, not join them.
15 hit.
It's, it hits him.
I had chosen one.
Yes.
15 is.
Star Wars.
Cool.
No, the accent.
Alright.
No idea.
So that is.
It's not gonna be okay.
It'll be okay.
I'm not an actor, clearly.
He slashes the scimitar, the first slash going across your chest, the next one coming in the back across your shoulder as you take 12 damage.
Sci-fi.
Oh, you said you would destroy the Sith.
So which one? You'll be alright. So you got like.
And then he
little-
kind of swings the knife at you and it bounces off your chainmail.
Yeah, you've got
Oh,
like
wait.
some little buttons here.
Wait,
to
are
do
you
some
dead?
Saves.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Little
Are you
bit.
still
You
standing?
go down.
I'm at HP.
Oh wait,
It
really?
took me to exactly 0.
You kind of fall
Oh dear.
off the table on the
Oh
ground there.
no. That's.
Well,
That's-
I didn't say anything, I just kind of dropped.
I used my
Yep.
healing hand already.
Oh.
Hey, don't worry, I've got a spell slot left.
Oh, me too.
This one's dead.
Can you heal?
Yes.
Yeah, I can heal.
But
Good.
it's your action to do that.
James, death save.
Oh, yeah, how does this work? Do I press the
So
button?
you just roll a d20. Anything a 10 or higher is a success. 9 or lower is a fail.
Wait, what am I doing?
D20.
Just roll a d20.
First unconscious party member.
Nice, session 1 too.
I'm doing so many firsts today.
Yeah, first kill, first unconscious.
17, so
That's a success. That's good.
Cool.
Bad, bad
There you
man.
go.
And that's your turn.
Cool.
That's one success. I'm just talking about how ruthless the guy is. Does he swing at the down member or does he keep going?
Oh, are you gonna be that cruel?
Look, eventually in the
She did say he
campaign.
was ruthless.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't
that's-
seem like.
That's true.
Alright,
It's okay.
we'll see.
I didn't mean to do
It'll be
it.
alright.
Uh,
Oh well.
Ollie, your turn.
I'm just gonna keep hacking away at this guy.
Cool.
So,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go reckless again.
Alright.
ooh, reckless.
Feeling the rage course through my veins. I'm gonna just swing straight at the knees this time. Try and take him out. Good thing I had reckless. That is 12.
Okay.
So you took an arrow to the knee.
And it's a
I guess a
1-8
sword.
zero.
And that is that's 11 down.
You take his fucking knees out as you leave him with stubs on the ground and he bleeds out
I'm
in front of you.
gonna step over him and just say, "That's what you get, bitch. Stay down."
Nice.
And go as far as I can towards the fray.
Oh,
I'm gonna step on his body as I go past.
dirty. Just crush it further into the stairs.
Hell yeah.
There.
Okay, so what can I do to help?
So you can cast Cure Wounds as your action, and that will give him some HP and bring him back, or you can attack people if you want to. That is,
Like I
it is whatever your character would do. in
My
the moment.
character is good this time.
So you're gonna heal him.
Yeah.
All right.
This
Uh,
time.
So
This,
you have to go and you have to touch him.
Yeah.
How should he end a touch?
Or some.
That's alright. Am I close enough?
You
Right.
need to probably get like
I can
there.
like move to him. Alright, so then I
So,
bend
yeah, go to your s-
down
Go to your spells, Cure
and
Wounds.
I just cast
Yeah, so it's a D8. So you roll a D8 and add 2,
D8 and
and that's how many hit points you get back.
3, 4, 5. You got 5 hit
Wait,
points
so am
back.
I no
You-
longer
You're no
dead?
longer unconscious.
Yay.
So add 5 hit points back, but you're prone now because you obviously fell unconscious.
Good morning. That's what I say when you wake up.
Oh,
Good morning.
oh, that was cute.
Good morning.
Technically, it's the afternoon, my dude.
Morning and
enough.
Morning enough.
We fucking go. How much movement do I have left?
25, 30.
Cool.
Get to that.
Tall guy is the one with the big hat.
Yeah. Oh, with the glass light. Oh,
The
Fucking
big
hell.
tricon.
what? No.
This one?
Mm.
Could I go this way? So I'm around this side.
Yeah, sure.
Because this is big guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Go.
No whammies.
Oh, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent.
17.
Slowly loading. Oh, that's not the right button. I clicked the wrong button. That's why. That's why it wasn't the right button. Oh god damn! 23 damage.
What kind of
That
damage?
was poison this time.
What
Poison damage.
What the
I
hell
got
did you just
2 8s
cast?
and a 7
Oh, you
on 3d8s.
Bloody
So 23 damage.
Wow.
Melt, bitch. Can I change it?
That's a lot of damage.
Gonna be cold damage?
How much damage? 23.
23.
Cool. Yeah, sure.
Nice to meet you.
As this ball of ice hits him, you watch as the kind of frost invades his kind of open wounds, filling them with these little icicles.
Is he still not dead?
No.
What?
And the captains have a lot of health.
What?
Yeah.
Cool. And then it
Oh,
is.
so that would have helped.
Hi, Connor.
Oh no! Don't make me! Don't make me! Okay.
Do
Okay.
what you want.
Do what you want. Metabotic.
How's the bandit captain looking?
They both the remaining bandits kind of look hurt. Really hurt.
I'm in the back.
Yeah.
I can't get intimidated. Alright, let's just do. How about who looks worse? The captain or the weeb?
The weeb?
Yeah, the bandit weeb.
The bandit weeb looks very badly hurt.
Okay.
Not the bandit weeb.
No, no.
Bandit
He kind of doesn't agree with that thing and runs through a wall.
You can't kill me what will my wife will say. She'll be so lonely.
I'll return from the dead to hunt you up.
Oh, should I be risky? Should I be risky? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the weeb.
Alright. What kind of save is it?
Wisdom save. DC 13.
That is a 13.
And he's fine.
He kind of like grabs his head for a second and just refocuses.
You're still ugly!
I'm gonna lay around, not your best word.
Hey! We can't all be 100%. Nobody's perfect. Like this motherfucker!
Cool.
how do I do
That bandit up
Yeah,
for
that's
that
fine.
lovely insult will fire a crossbow bolt at you.
Oh,
Damn.
hey man. Hey, man. Hey, we're chill, right? That's so not righteous if you do that to me.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
A bolt flies across and hits you in the chest, dealing only 3 damage. Not terrible. It kind of like hits your rib and just kind of blocked by it.
I just had that fixed! Oh, son of a...
Alright.
I just say an infernal Asmodeus curse you and all your kin.
Oh my god.
Ghost Guardian Andor!
Cool.
Once again, not with this guy.
Deadeye.
When you hear the inferno, you're like, no.
Deadeye seeing your eyes flutter open, James. On the ground. Rolls to hit with advantage.
Yeah.
Ow.
You're the only one that's hitting though, aren't you?
Cool.
I've hit him.
Once.
Does he's 16 hit?
If it's your AC, I think yeah it hits.
It hits.
Cool. Yes, it does.
Cool. You take 6 damage
Yeah.
as he hits you with the scimitar again, knocking you unconscious. Then, kind of stepping over you,
Ooh, okay.
and comes at you, Nadria.
Nadria's here now.
On campaign, my guy.
I will
me.
kill all of you. No.
Nadria just
Oh,
appears
no,
like,
okay.
hey guys.
Why am I here?
Take me back to the short people.
Take me
Sorry?
back.
Sorry?
Sabian.
Sabian. Okay, I can't read my V's. Alright, there you go. Alright, rolls to hit. Twice.
Twice.
Alright. Does a 21 hit?
What What do you think?
What about a
Man.
19?
No, actually, my armor class is 60, so...
Cool. I mean, you take 11 damage.
Oh my god.
As one scimitar swipe
You
comes
are up?
across you, and
You
a
are?
knife goes
Yeah, I'm
into
still
kind
up.
of like a pit of your ribs.
Oh.
Man.
The cough is right. Alright.
Damn.
Shut up, you got hit first.
Touche. All right, fine. I'll back down. Jeez.
C2 dead. James, that's it.
Come on, baby.
Is 10 and, yeah, 10's good.
10 is a pass. 10 is the bare minimum.
Alright.
And that concludes my turn.
Yeah, that's
Ollie?
rough.
I'm gonna disregard the weave entirely, and I'm gonna go straight to Deadeye.
Desperate. Let's
Alright.
disregard the weeb.
I'll go over the table with this.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, like that.
I'm just gonna. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go reckless.
Cool.
Natural 20.
Oh, let's
Plus
go.
6, so that's 26 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, bitch.
Double that dice.
Do you wanna double dice? It's up to you.
Yeah, how do you do crits?
That's 9 damage.
Your way is normally max damage first, and then
Yeah.
more on top. Do that way. That sounds it's better.
Alright, so that's 12. 12 plus 4, so 16 plus 9. What is that?
25 for 16 plus 9.
25.
25
damage. I'm gonna go straight, try and thrust through his back.
Cool.
His spine.
The sword comes out the front as he coughs and kind of slumps onto the blade, falling down and being bisected
I'm
down the
gonna,
middle.
I'm gonna kick him off the sword and then drive it in again.
Oh.
Cool.
Well-
You drive it into a split half.
Well, that'll take you to another dimension, if you know what I mean.
Righteous!
There's one left, Leia.
And that will end
Oh,
that.
there's one left. Okay, so I get up and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it's right at your feet.
Get rid of Big Mime.
Yeah. The guy dying, Deadeye dying, is like right in front of me as well. And I was just like, okay. What's
Get blood in your shoes.
Oh, there's blood on my coat too.
Well, that's a shame.
And then I pull out my bow and
As a bonus action, you can move your hunter's mark to a new target
yes,
since your
because
target
he
has died.
died.
Yes.
So the hunter's mark moves on.
Alright.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
nice.
Yeah, thanks Connor for reminding me
I
about
got you,
stuff.
I
Because I have to
got
like read it over and over again to remember. Okay.
I'm the encyclopedia. Just come with me.
Yeah.
I got you.
Does a 10 hit?
On the bandit?
Yeah.
Damn.
I win some pain.
Oh.
And I missed the shot.
Distracted by the pain that of the knife going between your ribs, you kind of swing a little bit wide. The arrow kind of just misses his ear. Kind of hitting the wall. He looks really thankful for it.
Really? The last guy?
Oh, as if you've been hitting stuff this entire time.
I hit the dead guy once.
Once.
It's enough.
I've run out of spells, so it's just stabbing time. I look into the camera.
It's stabbing time.
He's stabbing time, baby.
I'll look into the camera.
Yeah.
Following us at all times.
So I'm gonna push up to the last dude. I've got more than enough movement speed, I believe.
Yeah.
And let's just get rolling.
Cool.
Oh no. That's a 19 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
And I roll some damage. That is a lovely 8 on the damage.
Cool. Your rapier kind of goes to the back of his throat.
And then
Oh.
I'm gonna
It
roll
comes
for
out
that.
front and the blood starts bubbling out.
Yeah.
Can I put my finger in his throat? And, you know when
Like
people,
plug it?
you know when people have beer bottles and they like shake your beer bottle, so you put your finger on top of the beer bottle and it becomes like a snake. Just cover it a little bit.
You kind of like
Like
hold
a
your
blood
finger on it
sprinkler?
and the blood just starts soaking down your arm.
Oh, that's alright.
Cool.
I'll just flick it.
Are we out of combat?
Oui.
Healing word on orange.
Cool. Well,
So orange gets. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. 7 hit points back to you, and you're no longer making death saves.
Oh.
hell yeah.
Good
morning.
That is a fight.
I'm glad I put you guys to level 2.
Yeah, me too.
In Infernal,
That
you just see
makes
like.
us so many times.
As I say the magic word, like kind of like infernal flame just like erupts from all my fingers, and I just say in infernal, rise.
No, not now.
Did you just call me mom?
What?
You just called me mom, dude.
No way, mate.
Oh look, I'm into some kinks, but you know, maybe we'll talk about it later. Buy me a few rounds first. I think you owe us that.
I got a killer headache. Alright.
Killer.
At the conclusion of kind of the fight, what's her name?
Karina?
Yes,
What the hell was she doing that whole fight?
sitting.
She did nothing.
I kind of forgot to roll initiative, and I said you guys were doing well enough, and I left it there. She just has bandit stats, so I was like,
The bitch.
Honestly, probably best that she wasn't near anything.
Yeah, true. Well, we did our job very well.
yeah. She
Only
kind of
Deadeye.
stands up and looks at Deadeye and is like, well, that seems... Lost it again. Alright, so I need a cowboy.
Well, that shit
Alright.
Your accent seems to be changing a lot, man. Like, what's the go?
She's a spy. It's a job.
Yeah.
Throw us
Not a
off.
good one.
Okay.
Fucking hood
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, true. Yeah. What kind of spy doesn't wear a hood?
Well, that
Need
seems
some
to...
cowboy.
Well, that seems to be the unit. There we go. Alright, that seems somewhat close. No deal. Well, now that that business has been sorted out, I guess I owe you that information.
Oh, really?
That
Did we
business
really?
has been sorted out. We killed like 8 guys, and here you are, sitting
Nah.
at a table, not helping us out.
I'm
Nah.
gonna stack up the bodies while we wait as well.
Cool.
Organize them, shut their eyes, and sort of
I'll help
arrange
you
their
prop up.
limbs.
I'll prop up Deadeye in front of her. We killed this dude, and you're just gonna give us information for it.
Can I, like, is there like a spoon or something on the table or
Yeah.
anything? Like, I want to gouge out the cataract eye.
He just kind of looks at it, shrugs.
You're gonna get nothing else? We have his eye. Right here, man.
I said that you could take whatever they have on them.
I've got an even
I'm
funnier
gonna.
idea.
I'm keeping the eyes in my mental. I'll write that down.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
I want to arrange them at the table.
I'm gonna start dragging over here.
You guys are kind of smelling blood all over the floor.
Oh, it's judging by the levels of chaos you described. It's a bloody.
Yeah. There's lots of intestines and stuff.
How do you spell
I'm gonna
cataract?
try and,
C-A-T-A-R. Cataract.
T.
C-A-R-A-C-T. Cataract?
Cataract. I.
I don't know, I think that's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and. So I'll problem up all at the table, but I'm gonna close their eyes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and minimize the amount of blood that gets scared.
Cool. Anyone checking the bodies?
Yeah,
Or-
I
Um,
will check the bodies. as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
All
loot that
right.
shit. Loot that
Sorry.
shit,
Oh,
boys.
are you checking as well? You probably have a better investigation than I do. So
Yes.
I will give you advantage on that.
Okay.
I want to check as well. What's your investigation?
My investigation.
You don't know.
is +3.
Yeah. Oh no, mine's +5.
Wizards.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. Now go check the dead bodies and
I
find
was
what
gonna
you
give
found.
my advantage to second combat.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will do.
I'm gonna roll regularly. I don't need no.
Thank God you have an advantage.
I got an advantage.
One.
Nats.
Nat 1 to nat 20.
I've
I've got
had
a couple of those.
I've had 2 already. It's me. It's me.
You did that. So I got a nat 20 on investigating the bodies.
I rolled 16.
Cool. So
That's why I get
so
my advantage.
on the normal bandits, they have about 20 silver pieces between them.
Okay.
Then in Jedi's vest,
Mm.
it's a pouch containing 32 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces, and he has a ring of like a black and gold ring, a white pearl set in it, which is about 125 gold pieces.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like holding all this shit up and I'm like,
Anything that I find, I'm gonna give to you.
Cool.
oh, wow.
Are you elected treasurer of the party?
You can be the treasurer.
No, I was.
It's
Yeah,
just,
you would do.
Damn, you're just making Sabian rich.
you want the ring?
Harold Doreen.
Okay, I give you the ring.
That was so easy. I'm not used to this. I put the ring on my finger.
How much? What's the money? I need to put that in.
So how many gold and silver was it?
32 gold pieces and 35 silver pieces.
Cool.
Also, Jedi has 2 gold necklaces worth about 25 gold pieces each.
I'll take the necklaces.
Yeah, I'll
25
toss
gold
stuff
each?
around
Yep.
for people.
Cool. I'll add that in the inventory.
And yeah, the ring
I'm a
is
nice
worth
person.
125 gold pieces.
It's worth even more than that in memories.
Sure.
Gold.
I'm gonna position myself in front of Serena. I'm assuming she's still sitting down. Okay. Now that all of the seats at the table
Oh, I have money now.
occupied, I'm gonna just kind of place my hands on the table and then just lean over. So, I believe you have some information.
Well, you've not got that yet. Cool.
Yes, well, but several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the dead three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse, and I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding. I lost the accent again in the game mode.
That's alright. You're doing great.
You're doing good, man.
Alright.
All of that for a bathhouse?
Yep.
Yeah, that really feels like we got.
I feel like we could have just looked around and seen some shady shit happening.
Yep.
You don't have anything else?
Nope.
You don't know, you've never seen any of these people? You don't know what they look like? Surely you've seen at least one.
You anything else?
Maybe depending on how long you're willing to live.
I'm not stupid. I'm not going anywhere near where I'm against me.
Then how'd you see him?
Once again, these are rumors. Mutterings amongst the street.
They're here for mutterings.
Yep.
Can we go back to clapping?
Sure.
How many people were you worried about killing beforehand? Well, it's just the one, right? That you were like, I'm sad that I killed this
So
one
the secret
person.
sort of leads to a dungeon.
Yeah,
And go from there.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, but they tried to kill you.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess it's different.
Okay,
He's got kind of deserved it, you know.
this is morally ambiguous, I'm gonna say.
Alright. With that, we'll wrap up the session.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Hope you all had a good night.
You. And you.
Lucky's the only one on camera.
Oh.
Lucky, say goodbye. Longer.
That's a vibe I've ever seen.